Hey everyone, Alice here, and welcome to a all signs zodiac sign reading. So we're going to check in on the energy of you versus them. Who is them? Them is your person, the person who's on your mind, the person whose energy is attached to you. Could be your love interest, your crush, current person, past person. I don't know who it is to you, but that's who we're going to see on. We're going to see what their energy is like towards you. We're going to see what your energy is like. It doesn't have to be towards them, just what your energy is like right now in the current energy, and then the energy of the connection. I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I've been feeling a lot of, interesting, the world. Yeah, I've been feeling a lot of no reversals. Because lately reversals have been making me feel weird, making me feel kind of stressed out for some reason. So I'm just gonna go with my intuition here and go with no reversals. Anything else? No, I don't think so. So we're gonna go through Aries through Pisces. Just keep in mind these are general readings. Not everything may apply to your situation. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You can always check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or any placement. This isn't a horoscope, so it doesn't really matter if you're feeling drawn to a sign. Even if you don't have that sign in your chart, there could be a reason why you're feeling drawn to it. There could be even just a small message in there for you. So, go with your gut there. Also, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. That is your timeline. So when I say in the current energy, it's your current energy, not my current energy. I'm just doing it right now. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, Aries. Gonna use a bit of a different spread here, but it's all gonna work out the same, I feel. So let's see, you and whoa. Nope. We are not doing that. I have to get used to how I shuffle. Okay. You and your person, Aries. Caught myself there. Perhaps you have caught yourself at some point where you were like you were just doing things, without really thinking about it. And just before, you took that step, that point of no return, you're like, oh, wait a second. Before you'd have to like backtrack and everything. Like really backtrack. Possibly. I don't know. Just going with it. Okay, Aries. Oh. Just trying to make sure I have this where it should be in view. Can get a little bit crowded. Okay. So let's start with your person. Your person wants to come back. They want to come back. They want to reconcile. They want to apologize. They want to say they're sorry for their behavior. Everybody's got free will, so I don't know if this is what they'll actually do, but I'm getting an energy here of I want to come back. This person's thinking about it. They're thinking about coming back. They want to say they're sorry. They want to apologize. See this? Like, I want to give you something here. I mean it. I've been acting like a jerk. I've had a lot of bad behaviors going on. Somebody wanting to ask for forgiveness. Your energy here, you're looking to something new here. Your energy is curious about something. You could be curious about them here, but it almost feels like you've closed this chapter. I'm not saying that you're done with them, but there's something about this connection that you've evolved from. You're done with something in this, you know, and it's a good doneness. Like, you know, I've closed the book on that. I'm not letting that bother me anymore. You're in control of your emotions when it comes to this person now. And I kind of feel like you don't want to go back. Remember what I was saying? You don't want to backtrack, right? Maybe you sometimes maybe you caught yourself and you're like, ooh, you know, I'm in control of my emotions now. I've caught myself. I don't want to go back to this shit. So I don't really know how, if this person does come back in and apologize, how you're going to react. I feel you're curious about them. You're still attracted to this energy, but it's like my rules when it comes to emotions. It's like, I'm going to keep things. Like, I feel like you're going to keep your emotions to yourself. Like, you're not going to, like, tell this person how you're feeling, kind of thing. Perhaps maybe this person needs to earn that. Because the energy in your connection, it is moving forward. There is forward movement here. There is action wanting to happen here. Because somebody here is really stressed out about, I feel it's this person, but they're very stressed out about wanting to start something here, or about something that hasn't started. Here, again, we have the Page of Cups. Somebody wants to talk about their feelings, which it feels like your person is wanting to share some feelings here with you. Something that has been holding them back, that has been quite toxic here. Okay, let's see where this person's energy is going. Ooh, okay. Three of Swords, Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. This person's in their feels about you. They're hurt. They are heartbroken. This is where the energy is going. I don't know if it's there yet, but yeah, they're heartbroken about you. Look at that. I feel, here's the thing, you know, it kind of feels like you've pulled your energy from them, and that's what's hurting them. They're hurting because they see you are this, you know, this queen, this independent energy here. You're looking out for yourself here, and it's almost like that makes this person see, like, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I wanted. I could have had that with Aries, but I didn't. I fucked it up with this devil energy. This person may have ran away. This person may have put distance here between you. I fucked it up, and now this person's hurting from it. What's your energy? Where are you going? I feel like you're starting a new chapter. You're starting new things here in your life. Things that you want to give to, things that will be giving back to you, things that are equal give and take. You put effort into it, and it gives back to you. Like, you know, if you put time into something, then you see, you know, the benefits of that. Now, you might have recently had some sort of realization about this, you know, oh, you get what you give kind of thing. You know, I'm only going to give as much as I get. That's what I feel you've maybe recently discovered here. Or it's not that you've already known this probably, but it's like putting it into action. Okay, where's this connection heading? Seven of Cups, 10 of Wands. I don't know. The Seven of Cups tells me that this connection, there are good things, and I wouldn't say they're bad things. There's just a lot of what ifs right now. Like, yeah, because this person, it depends on what this person does. If this person comes back and apologizes, and it's like, okay, what if this person comes back and apologizes to you? What if you say you're not interested? What if you are interested? Then what happens next? You know, what if then, you know, what if this person changes? What if you change? Like, there's a lot of what ifs right now with this connection here. It can weigh down on the energy as well, because it's like not knowing what is happening here. Yeah, you know, it's like it has to do with, because for you, you're starting over, and this connection will need to start over. There is some sort of reset happening here, and it's like, well, what what happens? Will this person learn their lessons, or will they not? And will we just go through this cycle all over again? You know, there's a lot of what ifs here. It really depends, I feel, on this person, if they can get rid of this devil energy. Okay. I'm gonna pull some advice for you with the Marvel deck, because I've been feeling it lately. Just get some spiritual guidance. Why is it on like the really cloudy day on camera, it looks like it's super sunny? And then when it's really sunny, it looks super cloudy. I don't know. We have Ms. Marvel. I am part of something bigger. We have Iron Man. What are you really protecting? Ooh, and then we have Emma Frost. If you think I'm cold now, just wait. And then underneath we have Black Widow. Look twice, leap once. Okay. So, Ms. Marvel is about, you are better than maybe you think that you are. Maybe you feel like you're the underdog in a situation, but you're not. You know, you have experiences, and those experiences help you to be who you are. Like, who you are now is through all the tough experiences that you've been through. Yeah, I mean, that's like the main sort of energy here. Iron Man is about, you know, sometimes those experiences that you went through can be difficult to open up. And I feel here you are closing yourself off here. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to be open and vulnerable all the time, but try, like, there's just kind of a bit of a warning here that not to be too closed off, still be open and receptive to accepting energies that are good for you, but just be discerning with Emma Frost here. You know, Emma Frost is all about deception, and things aren't what they seem to be. If something seems too good to be true, then yeah, sure, you know, be careful. Take things one step at a time. Take it slow here. But that doesn't mean cut yourself off. Cut yourself off emotionally completely, right? I mean, I do see your energy here. The Fool is also about taking leaps of faith and, you know, taking risks as well. I see your energies heading towards that. This is just kind of spiritual guidance, just, excuse me, for you to keep in mind, right? Keep in mind that you're not shutting yourself off, especially emotionally, to people here because of your past experiences, because you've maybe had some experiences that weren't that great, maybe trust issues or something along those lines, because the Black Widow, she has some trust issues, right? She's the overall energy here. This is about keeping composure here and trying to don't do things without a plan, you know, try to be strategic here. Like, don't just jump into things without having like an exit strategy. You know what I mean? It says look twice, leap once. So like overall, like, I feel you're going in a good direction here. Because with the Fool here, it is about taking a leap of faith. Just when you take that leap of faith here, like, it kind of looks like he doesn't know what's underneath, but what we don't see is that he did look. He did his research, you know, he knows what's under there, that it's okay, you know, other people have jumped off this cliff before and they've been fine, and it's like, and that you'll be fine. They're safe, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're completely jumping off the edge here without a parachute and you don't know what's on the bottom. Like, I feel like you do. But just try, just be aware of this energy. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, your other placements. There could be messages in there for you. But I am going to move on. I'm not going to really bother pausing unless I'm taking a break, because it doesn't really take me that long to clean up cards. Hello. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Let's see your person and you. Dogs are barking, but there isn't construction. So that's kind of good. Okay, Taurus and Taurus's person. Ooh, okay. Okay. I do see you. Okay, so we'll start with your person. Your person's on the right ear. Your person is having some trouble here making up their mind about this connection. I don't know if you're talking. I don't think you're talking. They are probably spying on you in some way. Paying attention to you, especially if other people are paying attention to you. Like they're paying attention to people who are paying attention to you. Like if people are talking to you, or like maybe they're commenting on your social media, like replying to your tweets or something, or whatever your posts. That's where I feel like they're watching, and that's where I feel some of the stress is coming from. They can't make up their mind if they want to offer you something here, something real, or not. I don't know what that could be. You know, most of the time it's like some sort of small commitment, like offering you, like, do you want to date, or you know, do you want to, like, it can be a relationship, like, but, you know, something that is more commitment based, like a promise. It's a promise of some sort here. They're not sure. They're trying to figure that out in their mind here. And this is something like that keeps them up at night, something that they think about a lot. Your energy here is like almost the opposite here, because here's the thing, they see that people are paying attention to you, and the weird thing is that you're manifesting people towards you. You're manifesting other people towards you. Like, you want to talk to other people. You are talking to other people. You're seeing if you can make a connection here with these other people. It's the Five of Wands. I'm getting like competition, rivalry here. It's like you're trying to make something work here. It's a little forceful, I'm not gonna lie. It can feel a little forceful, a little manipulative here. I don't know how you're doing this, but there's some way here that you're being a little bit tricksy here. It could be something like, if you have online dating apps, maybe the pictures that you're choosing, like you're choosing specific pictures that will get you a lot of attention. You know what I mean, right? It can be that type of energy here, but you're just trying to like see if there's a connection here, if you have a connection with other people. I get other people here. This is just you trying to figure things out. You're just trying to figure things out here, because I feel like you're not talking to this person. So you're trying to, in a sense, move on, try to figure things out. The energy and the connection, this is silence. the High Priestess. I don't, yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't think you guys are talking here. I feel like something's going to give here with the silence here. There's too much silence. There's too much that's not being said here, that at some point this Ten of Wands is going to break here. This is the Ten of Wands here is like, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. So somebody, I feel like it's this, because you can see here the match here, that your person here might come in and offer you something. They might ask you out on a date, or just ask to hang out, or just contact you, call you. I don't know what it is. They have free will. They can do whatever they want. Remember that. But it does seem here that something's got to give here, because the silence here might, it's becoming too much for somebody here. And that's what I mean. Somebody's got to give. Somebody is going to give, or want to give. The feeling is building and building and wanting to give. It feels more like this person than you, because it almost feels like you're doing your own thing here. Whereas this person here is watching you, can't make up their mind. They're more stressed out about this than I feel than you are. Okay, let's see where this person, where their energy's heading. Ooh. Oh, what is this? Five of Swords. Ooh, what is this person doing? Ooh. Three of Cups. Oh, what is this? Sneaky, sneaky shit. Ooh. This person's gonna make some sort of mistake here. Ooh. I'm getting a little bit of fighting fire with fire here. It's almost like this person might be like, oh, Taurus is not paying attention to me. Taurus is going out and looking for other people. Well, I can go do that too. I can go look out. I can go look for a third party, somebody to just kind of screw around with here, a hookup even. But the thing is, it's not going to make them feel better. See, they think, oh, you know, if Taurus goes out and Taurus gets, you know, goes out on dates or gets attention from other people, well, I can go out and I can find somebody and I can hook up with somebody. I can do the same thing too. You know, Six of Pentacles. I can do the same thing too. It's going to kind of blow up in their face though, because it's not going to make them feel better. It won't make them feel better. This is a mistake waiting to happen. Okay, what's your energy? Whoop. Yours, I think, might be in reverse. Yeah. You're feeling like this is a waste of time. Justice. Yeah, your energy might be, so the example again, if you're going on like Tinder or something and you're meeting a lot of people, you know, you're looking for that spark here, but you might start feel like, well, I'm just wasting my time here, you know, I'm not finding anything here. Like, this is you looking back at all the people that you've talked to. Like, that's the thing, like the Five of Wands, like maybe you have people fighting over you, but you're just kind of like, is this really worth the effort here? The answer kind of seems like, not really. It's not really worth this effort. Yeah, you're going to find it. This is what you know. You know this. You know it's not worth it. You know what's going on. Like, I mean, I don't know what you're going to do with it. But what's this? What's underneath this? Yeah, you're looking towards what is it that makes you comfortable, what makes you feel safe here. So whatever it is that you're going to do, once you come to this sort of realization, once you're like, yeah, I know that this really isn't helping, it seems like you're going to take action and move forward towards what makes you feel safe and comfortable. This can even be tried and true, whatever you feel is like, you know, it could just be hanging out with family or people that you've known for a while, you know, friends and people that you're like, oh, okay, I'm done with the dating here, you know, I'm just gonna spend some time with my family and friends. Okay, the connection, let's see where this is going. Yeah, I did see this while, like, when I was shuffling, it wanted to come out and I was like, okay, where do you want to come out? The Tower. I'm sorry about the camera, I'll have to fix that. Okay, something about this connection is about to blow up. I'm getting jealousy of other people, other connections here. This could be this person. It could be your person here. Yeah, they could now figure out that they've waited too long to do something here. This person knows why they're jealous, though. Like, they know why. They know why they're feeling this way. They know why they haven't been successful in this connection. It's not a mystery to them. Oh, at least it won't be a mystery with the tower here. If it is a mystery now, once this tower strikes, it's not going to be a mystery. If this person does, you know, I mean, they have free will, but if this person tries to like kind of fight fire with fire and be like, I'm going to hook up with somebody because that's what I feel like Taurus is doing, so I'm going to do the same thing. It's just, you know, this is literally blowing up in their face. It would just blow up in their face, and they would know exactly why. Because it's not gonna like work. It's not gonna make them feel better. Okay, let's get some spiritual guidance here for you. What the hell? Why is this deck like, I don't know. I don't know what's with me today. Every time like I go to shuffle, I'm like shuffling backwards. Like literally, I went to shuffle backwards. I'm like, what the fuck? How is that even possible? I'm telling you, I've been so uncoordinated like these past couple of days. It's crazy. Okay, spiritual guidance for you, Taurus. We have Hawkeye, we have Thor. Hawkeye says ready, steady, go. Thor says be sure of foot and steady of heart. We have Jubilee, nice, and we have Storm. So spiritual guidance here for you, Hawkeye, is shoot your shot. You know, that is go for it. That is the energy of, if there's something here that you've been kind of wondering if you should go for or not, I mean, that's the spiritual guidance of go for it. Storm, unleash your thunder. Basically, the overall energy here is whatever it is that you've been working on, even if it's yourself, you know, working on improving yourself, you know, you're on your way to finishing that or doing that or feeling accomplished in some way, having some sort of success here in something that you've been working on because you've worked for it. You know, you've put in the effort and you're almost to completion there in whatever that is. And Spirit is saying, hey, you know, go for it. You know, Thor is about using your intuition. If it feels good, do it. And Jubilee, what does it say here? It says, be bright, be fearless, even in the dark. She is, you know, stay positive. You know, try to keep a positive look, see the silver lining in situations here. Even if it's bad, because Jubilee, she's gone through some shit. But even though she's gone through some shit, you know, she comes out the other side smiling and, you know, looking at things in a positive aspect, in a positive light. So that is the spiritual guidance here for you. And that's what I've got for you, Taurus. You can always check out your other placements. But that's what I got here for you today. Well, I'm gonna move on. Wait, one of these was flipped. I want to make sure that it's not. Okay. Okay, Gemini. You and your person. What's going on? Gemini and Gemini's person. It's a messy cut, dude. Messy. So I'm not going to put them right at the top there. Yeah. Put some markers here. That's the real reason why we have crystals, is to mark where we put our cards. Okay. Wow. You're really moving. Oh, why there's, wow, there's just so many people here. Look at all the court cards. What the fuck? What? Why is there so many people? I saw this too. I was like, is that gonna come out? That Three of Swords. Yeah, no wonder there's so many people here. Hierophant. Okay. Let's acknowledge all these people first of all. How many people on your end? 3. How many on theirs? 2. In the middle, there's just, I'm just seeing so many people. You guys have too many people in your connection right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if you're aware of it or if they're aware of it. There are just lots of energies that are involved in your connection. A connection only needs 2 people. Yeah. There are too many people, too many cooks in the kitchen right now. I don't know if you're aware of them in the 3D, but they're the energies. There are like, what I'm picturing are like sharks swimming around. So like there's the 2 of you like on a raft or a lifeboat, and there's all these sharks spinning, like swimming around for both of you. It's energetic. It's energetically, but it's like that. It's just weird. Okay, your person. I think your person kind of enjoys the attention, because I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, because of the 6 of Wands here in your connection, you guys are getting a lot of attention for some reason. I don't know why. You have people trying to break up your connection. You have energies trying to break you up. 3, right? You have third-party energies here trying to break up this connection. People that are attracted to you and your person. So your person here, I feel, isn't like, doesn't hate the attention. They got an ego. It is feeding their ego. Having people here, it like paying attention to them, it is feeding their ego. They do worry, I get, about your reaction. Like they do worry that they're cutting you out. They do worry that they're being a little too cold to you here. Because they're getting a lot of attention, because they're enjoying it. I see them. They are enjoying this attention, but yeah, there is this concern. Like maybe I'm enjoying it a little too much. Like what would Gemini think about this? I don't think Gemini would be like too happy about it. Because this is you, I feel. Like this is how they think that you would feel, like that you would be kind of like, yeah, that you wouldn't be pleased with this energy. Although it feels like it's coming to a close for this person. So it's like, you know, okay, they had their time, they had their fun to enjoy the attention they're getting, but because they're starting to worry about how you are going to think, and they're kind of worried that you might like cut them out of your life completely, this is kind of coming to a close, which is interesting because I feel like this person has a big ego, and it's like, okay. I don't normally go for signs, but this person could have fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could have Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, air, like you, Gemini, and what's the other one? Libra. Your energy. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so you know you have people around you too. But see, you're different. Your reaction is different than theirs. They're basking in this. You are, you know, you're playing along here. I get that you're playing along here, but you're kind of like you're keeping it, you're staying in control here of what's going on. You're like, I'm gonna be diplomatic about this here. I feel like you're being friendly to these other energies here. But the thing is, it's like you want to take things slow, and they're taking things slow here because you want to be sure that whoever is flirting with you, that that it's real, basically, that they're not just wanting something specific from you. Like here, it's like this Knight of Pentacles. See, he's behind this Knight of Cups because he wants to make sure that this Knight of Cups knows where the fuck he's going. It's like, does he know, or is he just acting like he knows where he's going? Because the Knight of Cups can say a lot of pretty words, and he can make you feel good in the moment, but it's like, is there any substance behind this Knight of Cups? So I feel like you're being friendly to these energies. You're talking to them, you know, maybe you go out or something, but cautious. There's caution here because it's like, I want to know, like, are they just pretty words, or is there some sort of substance here? The thing is, both of you want some sort of solid commitment here with this connection, which is like the hilarious thing to me, is because you know what this feels like? There are energies around you that are trying to break you up, and because it's trying to break you up, I feel like that's going to make you stronger, this connection stronger, because of these energies that are trying to break you up. Yeah, it's almost like it's a little bit of like, you don't know what you got till it's gone, but not quite. Or what is it, like scarcity tactics kind of thing. It's like something that you were ignoring, but now you see that other people want it, and you're like, oh, whoa, wait, that's mine. Like there's this energy here to fix this connection here because people are trying to break it up. I don't mean like there are actual people trying to break it up. There might be, but I just mean there are energies around that are trying to pull you away from each other. And because they're trying to pull you away from each other, it's actually bringing you closer in a way. Like it's actually helping things here. It's helping to fix things here. I don't know. It's really, it's kind of strange. Like, I hope you understand what I'm talking about, because it's not like that foreign of a concept. I'm just shit at explaining it. Okay. Let's see where their energy is heading. Oh, there you are. Because you're the counterpart here to them. See, the Hermit underneath. The silence here. You could be giving them the silent treatment because they're worried that they're worried about how you're going to feel about like this, about the attention they're getting here. I see them being more attracted to you the more that you kind of keep to yourself. It's like you know, you keep to yourself here, and that attracts them here. It's like it's attracting them here. You seem very attractive here because it's like you seem to have your shit together. It's like you know what you're doing. You're being very sensible here. But also, this is somebody here who's like, I want to protect what's mine. Yeah, I mean, I understand, like, possessiveness isn't usually a good thing here. Well, isn't usually a good thing, but yeah, there is a bit of wanting what they feel is theirs, this connection. There is a little bit of possessiveness here when it comes to you. So it can be that they see that you're popular, that there's a lot of energy around you, and that could make them think about, what is it that I want? What makes me happy? Does Gemini make me happy? Maybe, and maybe I should do, you know, maybe I should protect that. Yeah, what is it that I want? Realizations, thinking. Yeah, this person, the more that you kind of keep to yourself, and also like, you know, as you get attention here, that makes this person think. It could you know, you could just sum it up that it makes somebody think like, am I missing something here? Am I missing something with Gemini? Because that's what it makes me feel. It's like, did I miss something? Because it's like, I don't know if this is true. Like, I don't know the like the research behind it, but it feels like, especially for guys, like when they're single, they feel like, oh, nobody like pays attention to them. But as soon as they got like a ring on their finger, suddenly they become like, you know, it feels like people want them. It's because they've been like vouched for, you know what I mean? This is what I feel, is it's like when a guy is single, it's like, well, you don't know. But then when they're married, it's like, okay, well, there was somebody that thought that this guy, well, doesn't have to be a guy, but it seems to happen more with guys, that somebody thought that there's something about this guy that makes him worthy to put a ring on it. You know what I mean? And so it's like they were vouched for. That's what I feel is kind of happening here with this person. They see people are paying more attention to you. You're popular. You're getting more popular here. And they're just kind of like, they're thinking about it like, huh, did I miss something with Gemini? Because other people seem to like them. So maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I missed something here. It can be that. Okay, what's your energy? What is your energy? Where is it heading? Nine of Cups. Temperance. I feel like, you know, again, because you're being careful and you're like, I want to make sure that, you know, what these people or energies are saying, that they're for real here. Yeah, you're going to be patient here to get what it is that you want, what you feel that you deserve here. You know, the Nine of Cups is like, I see you sitting here with your arms crossed, like, I know what I want and I'm going to wait until I get it. Like, I'm just going to go with it. Like, you're willing to wait to get that happiness, to get something that, you know, ticks all the boxes here. It's like if somebody comes in and they don't tick all the boxes, they tick like 2 out of 9, you're like, nah, next. And then it's that's what it feels like. Yeah. Yeah, you're fighting for this. I feel like you were stressed out before. You've been stressed out about this. You know, you've been very defensive over this. Like I do feel like you might also feel defensive about it too, because it can be tiring. Here it can tire you out a little bit if there are many people, many energies that are coming in, and you have to kind of like check to see, like, is this person who they say they are? You know, do they mean what they say, or they just like, do they just want something in particular from you and all that? It can be stressful, it can be tiring, but I feel that overall you're like, this is worth it. This is worth going through this, because it seems like you know what you want here, or at the very least you'll know it when you see it, and you're willing to kind of wait. That's where I see where your energy's heading. Now, where's the energy of this connection heading? Okay, you want two. Two. Two Pentacles, a High Priestess, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, whenever I see 2s, that just tells me things can go either way. Like, that just tells, and 2s to me are like free will, because those are decisions, choices, right? I actually don't know where this is going. There could be an offer here. If there is an offer here, there may be a bit of hemming and hawing of, ooh, what should I do? Should I take this offer, or do I have something else? There is something hidden about it though, because I don't think that this is going to be out in the open. So let's say your person comes in and offers you something here, like a promise. I don't think you're going to let this person know that you are maybe considering, maybe there's another option. I don't think that is going to be out on the table for them to know. Okay. I mean, it seems like there is some sort of offer that may be coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. It seems, whatever, destined, fated here, that something's coming in this connection. But yeah, again, 2s, right? 2s. That's what I said, 2. I don't know where this, like, I don't know what, it depends on what somebody decides. Somebody's hemming and hawing here about, one, if they should come in with an offer. Should I come in? Should I don't know. That's probably this person here, because they're like, I don't know who, if am I gonna meet the good Queen of Swords, or am I gonna meet the bad Queen of Swords who wants to just basically chop my head off? Yeah, they don't know who they're gonna meet here, so I don't know if they're gonna give this offer. And then when this offer is given, then there's like, well, I don't know if it's gonna be taken. There's a lot of moving parts here. Okay, let's see. Spiritual guidance here for you, Gemini. Excuse me. We have the Hulk, think first, smash later, Ms. Marvel, I am part of something bigger, Doctor Doom, control at all costs, and then we have Moon Knight, it's never too late for a second chance. Yeah, I feel like overall, you're probably, when it comes to maybe this connection, but you are, something is going to come back around again, and you're going to have to make some sort of decision on what you want to do about it. Hulk, the spiritual guidance here is to not just jump into it right away, to really think about it before you act, especially when it comes to if you get pissed off, or if you are pissed off or angry, because, like, let's say here that your person comes in and they come back to you and they offer you something. They might say something to you that kind of pisses you off. You know, maybe they tell you about all the people, like, you know, I came back to you even though there were like, I had like 5 people who wanted to date me and hang out and like be with me, but I chose you. Like, that kind of is a piss, like that would piss you off a little bit, because it's like, oh gee, thanks, right? Like, I mean, I'm so glad that I won the prize of you, and like the arrogance behind it, because this person has an ego. So try not to get too pissed off. I'm not saying that's what they're gonna say. I'm just saying, you know, that could happen, you know, and try to quell your anger here. Doctor Doom does warn you about control, especially because Doctor Doom likes to have all the control. It says control at all costs. Dr. Doom thinks that if he has more control over a situation, then it's less likely that things will go wrong. But that is just, you know, that's just ego talking, that you think that you're smart enough, that you can handle everything, and that you know what's best. And if you lose your temper, don't be afraid to be the bigger person and stand by, you know, your mistakes and apologize and atone for them, and try to, you know, make peace here. Because I see with Ms. Marvel, you've gone through some, you've had experiences too. Ms. Marvel is all about, you know, you might have more experience than this person, or than the energies around you. So it's kind of like you should know better kind of thing. And I know that it kind of sucks sometimes, because it's like, well, why do I have to be the mature one just because I have more experience in this situation here? Yeah, but sometimes somebody's got to be the bigger person here. So really, the spiritual guidance here is, you may, if something comes back around again, you might have to be called to be the bigger person in this issue or the situation here, and quell your temper. You know, I don't know, go take a step back, go for a walk, clear your head or something. You know, just let things flow as they're going to flow. Try not to control, you know, how it's going to go. And, you know, just know that you're going to have to be the mature one here. And that's just kind of the way that the energy is. All right. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. You can check your other placements if you're feeling called to do that. I'm going to move on Doop, 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 doop. Okay. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Let's see you and your person. What's going on? Had this deck for like a year. It still feels like stiff. That's why I'm not good with shuffling. I know there are these readers that are like shuffle. Like my mom is one of those people. Like she's not a reader, but she can shuffle cards like really well. I've always been amazed, and I've like, teach me how to do it, and I suck at it. So I'm sorry. I can't amaze you with my shuffling. All right, Cancer. Cancer. And Cancer's person. Okay. Oh. Yeah, what's going on with you, Cancer? Oh, I see. Ah, okay. I see. Uh-huh. Okay, sorry. The moon. I always feel weird. Like, I know, like, I'm making comments as I put down the cards, but it's like I can't verbalize it because then I would stop putting the cards down and it would just be way longer. So it's like I have to keep putting the cards down, but they're just reactions. Yeah, we have the moon. Yeah. Do you want to talk about the person first? I think I'm going to talk about your connection here, the energy here, because you both know that the connection that you have is unbelievable. It is a strong connection. You both know this, but yet you both fuck it up. I'm not just blaming your person. You have parts in this too. Like, you both are self-sabotaging in some way here. Different ways, but in some way here. But you both know this. That's the thing. The King of Swords. The King of Swords knows everything, and the King of Swords is responsible for his own actions, his own decisions here. And I do feel like you both know what you've done here, your decisions in this connection here. And I feel like you both know you've made mistakes. Mistakes have been made. But we don't talk about these mistakes. Rather, we don't talk about them in an emotional sense. You might talk about them or think about them in a logical way. Like, these are the facts. Like, this is what happened. Like, when you think about things that happened with this connection, it's like, okay, well, this person said this and this person said that. But we're not going into how did that make me feel? How did that make that person feel? Here, those emotions are hidden. They are pushed down deep below the surface of this water here. I don't know if that is the reason. I don't know if it's the reason why, but that is just what I see here in the energy here. A lot of things are being hidden in the dark. A lot of things are being pushed aside here. So there's a lot of facts here, but the emotions aren't being included in that. Okay, so that's what's going on in the connection. Your person here, your person's struggling. Look at 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. You know what they're struggling with? They think that you don't want anything to do with them. That is what they're struggling with. They are struggling so much here that they think that you don't want anything to do with them. They're so tired, like tired mentally, tired physically. This person probably gets no sleep, or like it's not very good sleep. This person is just exhausted here. about you and the connection. This person, I feel, is doing a lot of thinking. They're like, they're in this thinking about their mistakes here. The mistakes that they've done, especially. That's what keeps this person up at night. The things they said, the things they did when you guys were together, because I don't feel like you're together right now. The mistakes. Your energy is kind of different. Your energy is in a bit of a la-la land energy here. Your energy here, I mean, I'm not saying like you're actually doing this or not, but your energy here is like I wouldn't be surprised if you dream about this person, whether you're aware of it or not. You dream about this connection here because there's a lot of what if energy here. What if we were together? You know, what if we could make it together? What if we had a relationship here? You know, what would that be? What would that be like? Like your energy is in this la-la land, and it's not just with this person. It's in general. What would a strong relationship look like to you? How would that make, how would that make me feel? Like, what would I want from it? What is it that that would make me happy? You're really like dreaming and thinking about what happiness is to you, what would make you feel good, and but in a sense of a relationship, in the sense of love here, a partnership. So that's your energy. I find it interesting because you're both in your head. That's what this King of Swords here is. You're both thinking about things, but you're thinking about things very logical. Like even your energy is telling me like, yeah, you're thinking, but you're thinking about love. You're thinking about relationships. You're thinking about feelings here. You're not actually like feeling them because I don't know why, but like you're more in wondering what if, what if I was with somebody that I loved unconditionally, and what would the perfect life look like here? And there's just a lot of that, but it's still just thinking about the facts. Like, what is it that I would like? What is happiness to me? Okay, let's see your person. Where's this energy heading? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, surprising. What are they doing? I mean, they want to move forward. I mean, obviously, you want to get out of this shit. You would want to get out of this energy. They will. That Knight of Pentacles is a very reliable energy. Wherever the Knight of Pentacles, like whatever his destination is, his goal, he gets to it eventually. So their energy is moving slowly towards getting out of this. They're trying to manifest here some sort of action. Some sort of action that they're afraid to take. It could be talking about their feelings. This person might have a problem talking about their feelings, and they're trying to manifest some way of like maybe some sort of opportunity, some sort of situation where they can talk about it. But they're still keeping it to themselves. So they're still kind of, I guess you could say, scared to talk about, afraid to talk about it. But I get that they want to, and I feel eventually they will get to that point. If this energy continues, what does that translate for you? Well, basically it's like eventually this person will tell you how they feel, but it's up to them. It's up to them how fast they get there, because it's really slow right now, and it's up to them if they ever get there. But the energy is heading in that way, if there's no interruptions. Where's your energy heading? Cancer. You have so much love and like feelings here. Like you're really thinking about emotions. Yeah, the World and the King of Cups. Okay, so I feel your energy eventually, you're going to get a hold of all this. I think right now you might be thinking a lot about relationships and love. Maybe it's just that spring energy, you know, it's wedding season. Maybe you know a lot of people who are getting married and it's just kind of in the air. So maybe you're thinking about it a lot, thinking about family, thinking about having kids and things like that, you know. But I feel like where this is heading, you're going to get this under control. Like it's not going to run away with you. And it's just something that you're going to keep to yourself, I feel. But it does affect you. It does affect you. Yeah, it does affect how you talk to people, how you hang out with people here. It affects you because maybe you reach out to friends that you haven't talked to for a while. Or like connections that you haven't talked to a while. Maybe you haven't been dating, and maybe this kind of makes you feel like, you know, I kind of want that. I kind of want the family. I want the kids and all that. Maybe that gets you out there again, and doing that. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. Where is this connection heading? Okay, 9 of Cups. Oh, with Death. Ace of Swords. Ah, okay. So this connection, where it's heading to, it's like in order to get what you want out of this connection, when I say you, I mean both of you. I guess to get to the point of to be satisfied with this connection, there's going to have to be a realization here that some things have got to give. You know, we have to let go of some expectations here. There seems to be some, I don't know who that is or if it's both of you, but whatever expectations are on this connection, in order to get that satisfaction from this connection, to get to that point where we feel good about this connection, there's going to be a realization of what needs to be let go of, what we have to end here within this connection. And it has to do with expectations. It's some sort of expectation here. Yeah. It's holding the connection back. It's holding somebody back. Somebody has some sort of expectations for this connection that maybe they're unrealistic. I don't know what the expectations are. Yeah, I don't know what they are. But it's keeping it under lock and key. Like this connection won't move forward until this expectations, whatever these expectations here, are let go of, because somebody has been obsessing over something here that they expect to happen out of this connection, but it's not going to happen, and it's like we need to let that go. I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's them. Somebody is expecting something here. For example, it can be, I don't think you're talking, so maybe somebody's expecting that somebody will talk to the other person or will like communicate, and like maybe we gotta let go of that expectation. I don't know what it is exactly, but because that's a specific thing. Okay, let's see spiritual guidance here for you, Cancer. Whoa, what the fuck? That card like attacked me, and then where'd it go? Did it go over here? What is it? Who attacked me? Spectrum. Why are you attacking me? Be blinded by the light. Wolverine. When I'm alone, I'm in great company. Oh, that's that hermit energy. Iron Man. What are you really protecting? That's also that hermit energy. Huh. Kitty Pride says we all begin somewhere. Interesting. So honestly, it's spiritual guidance here. I kind of get, spend some time on your own. It is that hermit energy here. I'm not saying that you have to spend some time, but there is something for you to learn by being on your own, or at least taking some time to reflect on things and to contemplate things about you. Spectrum, it's about you, and Spectrum is about knowing who you are and what you bring to the table, and knowing that you have nothing to prove to anybody. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. That you have value. Like, I see here in your energy that, you know, you're thinking a lot about, you know, relationships, you know, happily ever after, you know, maybe even like marriage, wedding, if that's something that you want, kids, you know, again, if that's something what you want, and knowing what it is that you bring, and that you don't have to like, you don't have to prove to anybody that you are even deserving of this, because you are, and you know that you are, and you don't have to show anybody like, hey, I'm a great person, hey, I deserve love. You don't have to show shit like that. That's what spectrum is about. Spectrum is about, you know, if you want something, you don't have to like tell people that you want it. You can just go get it. Kitty Pride is all about, we all begin somewhere, right? We all start from the bottom. You know, don't expect to be at the top of your game, you know. And also for other people, like, it's like, I mean, what am I trying to say here? It's like we all have our own journey, and we're all at different stages of that journey. And I'm kind of getting here that maybe for you, where you are in your life, maybe you're not where you expected to be, at least like romantically, like in the love sense here. But we all go on our journey at our own pace, is what I'm getting here. And Wolverine, this is about taking that time to contemplate that, reflect about that. Iron Man is about not confining yourself into a box, not protecting yourself like too much, like, because Iron Man, he often hid behind his armor, right? He thought his armor would protect him, but he didn't need to be protected by his armor, because, you know, Tony Stark is a genius, and at some point he kind of lost that confidence in himself, and he thought that I need to protect myself and hide behind this armor here. And I feel like this time alone, Wolverine, he's kind of a lone wolf, but this time alone and reflecting on those things, perhaps is to help you find that self-confidence in yourself. I don't know. It's just spiritual guidance. Take it or leave it, okay? All right. That's what I have for you, Cancer. You could always check out your other placements. There could be messages in there for you. We're gonna move on. I wish I had like a water feature. Like, it's raining out right now, but you can't hear the rain. But like, I wish that, like, I don't know, I had like a little waterfall or something. Like, I do have one, but it needs batteries and I have to like clean it and stuff. It's not like easy to clean. It's just like a cheap one. But like, you know, the ones that, I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic here, but like, you know, like the ones that have like the little ball in the middle and like the water spins around. I don't know. You always see them like, at least here you see them like in Chinese malls. I don't know why. They always have like water feature things, but it's like got all these lights and so I don't even know where I would put it. It's just because it's like so quiet, but like I don't want noise, but I would like to have like water. It's random. I know. Okay. All right, Leo. Okay, Leo, let's see what's going on with you and your person. I think I have to sneeze. Do I? No? Yes? I don't know. Oh boy. Uh-huh. I said oh boy because I saw the Three of Swords, and then I saw a little peek of the Devil. I don't know if the Devil will come out, but I saw a little peek of it. I knew some fuckery was going to show up here, though. Okay. And we start back at 1. Who is that? Brian McKnight? Yeah? Is it 1 make a dream come true? Was it? Is it? I don't know. Anyways, we start back at 1. This is starting from scratch. The energy of your connection, whew, I don't know what happened here, but there's a tower moment. Something big. Maybe you had an argument or something. I don't know what happened. There seems to be some sort of conversation here with the King of Swords, some sort of talking here. Four of Cups tells me somebody was emotionally, there is an emotional detachment here. The King of Swords does not involve their emotions. Somebody was talking very frankly here. It's not as hard as the Queen of Swords, because the King of Swords brought a lot of, like, they made a lot of sense in what they were saying. Not saying that the Queen of Swords doesn't, but like the King of Swords, he tries to see it from other points of view. I guess you could put it that way. Like, it's very analytical. So it's like, well, I'm being very frank here, but I have like reasons for it to back it up, kind of thing. And I'm just getting an emotional detachment here. Like, there was something that happened and it just felt very like there wasn't any emotion in it. I'm not gonna lie, this seems like it's on your side, that you may be the one that I mean the one that is emotionally attached, the one that didn't really care, because the pain seems to be coming from their side. Now, I mean, you could be like, Alice, I'm upset too. I'm not saying you're not upset, but you're handling it a lot better, at least energetically speaking, because you got a lot of pentacles here. Yeah. But this is a reset. We are starting all over again. This is like whatever you've built, whatever has been built in this connection, that tower just destroyed it all, and now we are back at 1. We are back at square one. We are back at fucking square one. Yeah, there could have been a fight, an argument here. Some sort of argument and fight here. Page of Pentacles. This is like immature energy here. But more like, I didn't know any better. I didn't know what I was doing. Whatever it is here. But yeah, we're starting back at 1 here. Oof. I will say that I feel like your person here, I don't really know if I don't know if this got through to them. I'm gonna be honest, because I don't know what this person's doing. It's hard to tell without like going deeper into the energy here, but they seem to, they are broken up about it, but they're trying to move on. Like, they're broken up about it. They could be trying to move on by going out and partying, trying to find new connections here, hoping that it will lead to this 10 of Cups, hoping that it will make them happy. I don't know if it does or not. This kind of feels like somebody who's looking for a rebound. I don't know if they're looking for it, but that's what they're going to find, is a rebound. Somebody who's just... the way that they're taking this tower concerns me, because it looks like they are partying a little too much here. There seems to be a lot of drinking, because I'm very drawn to the cups here. I'm drawn to this cup overflowing here. It just feels like a lot of drinking, a lot of like, well, I'm gonna drink my pain away kind of here, and maybe I might meet somebody and maybe it might lead to something, but I don't know. You're taking a more practical approach to this here, because I do feel that you've probably put some physical distance here between you and this connection. I feel like you're more focused on your work, you're more focused on your finances or something here. Yeah, like it just looks like you're throwing yourself into your work, trying to distract yourself, like using your work as a distraction here. You could be like, see, for you, I feel like you're doing the opposite. This person here is going out and trying to find connections to make themselves feel better. Whereas you, it's like you're doing the opposite. You don't want to be around people. I feel like you don't want to be around people. You're just really focused on work, and anything you're doing, it's like in a professional way. It's like, yeah, this is kind of, it makes you feel better, or you're trying to find something to make you feel better here to distract yourself away from this tower. So you're both not really dealing with what has happened here in this connection. You're both distracting yourselves away with other things. You're distracting it more with things, with work. They're more with people and socializing. Okay, so where is their energy heading? Where's your person's energy heading in your future? Where's this heading? Okay. Queen of Cups. Two of Cups. Ooh. What is this? I don't know if this is with you. Who is this? Okay. I'm not sure if this is with you or not. So take it as it resonates. But this person seems to be connecting. To be honest, it feels more with you, but take it as it resonates. They're connecting here with somebody here. Like it's very positive, because this Queen of Cups, it looks like they're going to offer their love to somebody. You know, offering that cup, offering that love. They have a lot of love here that they want to offer, because that would make them very happy. I'm getting like, I want to change my ways. I kind of get like this is somebody who doesn't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone, so I'm making these changes. So this is somebody who's making changes here because they don't want to be alone. Yeah, they've seen something new. They've seen a whole new perspective here. They're making some changes. I don't want to be alone here. So I guess I gotta like leave something behind. I gotta change something about myself here. And if I want to be happy, this can be an apology. This can be, I'm sorry. To somebody. It could be you. Let's see, what's your energy? Where's your energy heading? Yeah. Oh, that's the fuckery that I saw. Ooh, angel and devil. You got the angel and the devil. Temperance and the devil. King of Pentacles. I don't think you're going to take the first offer. I don't know. Yeah. I feel like you're going to consider your options here. Because temperance, temperance wants to heal. I do feel that whatever this is, whatever this devil energy, it could be obsession, or just old bad habits, toxic behavior. I do feel like you are healing that. I don't know what that behavior is, but I do feel you having a bit of a glow up here. I feel you're doing it. You know, you're the magician makes shit happen, that you're doing it for yourself here. It could be a long time coming. It could be something that's been in the works for a while here. Maybe behind the scenes. Yeah, behind the scenes here with the moon. Maybe you didn't even, maybe you probably didn't even realize it was happening. But yeah. It is quite positive. Yeah, it's positive. It's putting you in the right direction. So I do feel you're healing this devil energy, whatever this is. This is being healed. Your whatever, your shadow energy here. Okay, what's going on with this connection? Okay. Okay. So what's underneath? Yeah, Five of Wands. It's not going to be easy. There is some sort of choice that's being made here in this connection. It's not an easy choice, but I feel like somebody can be pursued here to start fresh. Fresh start. Yeah, because I've learned my lessons. You know, I see the light here. I've learned my lessons here. Selfish energy here. Well, that was okay. It could be somebody that was looking out more for themselves here and feeling maybe that I was being kind of selfish here, learning those lessons, opening up more. Let's start fresh here. But it's going to be a bit difficult. You know, there's some growing pains here, but I feel like there is harmony to be had here in this connection. Eventually. It's not all bad. It's just rocky. It's kind of rocky. Yeah. I feel like this is you. I'm not even going to lie here. I am not going to lie here. I feel like you're the one that is emotionally distant in this connection. At least energetically speaking here. You're the one that's emotionally distant here. I feel like you're the one, not that you caused the tower, but kind of facilitated it here. Only reason I say that is because look how similar the lovers and the devil is, right? And I'm drawn to that similarity here. I feel like there's some sort of toxic or bad habit that you have when it comes to this connection, or something related to that you need to heal. And I feel it's being healed here, and it will help with this connection. Not saying this person hasn't done anything wrong here, but they're stating some facts here. And I don't think they're wrong, because the King of Swords, he knows. The King of Swords speaks the truth. So if this person has told you something about you, and maybe you've ignored it, maybe you're like, that's not true. I don't do that. I don't act that way. I don't know, Leo. I'm gonna be honest with you. It kind of feels like you do. Maybe you run away. Maybe you throw yourself in work here. I don't know. Maybe you block people. I don't know what it is that you do, but I'm gonna tell you that I don't think this person's wrong. But you know your situation better than I do. Let's get some spiritual guidance here for you. Hopefully. Hopefully you don't hate me by the end of this, because we'll see what the spiritual guidance has to say for you. I don't know what's gonna say. Valkyrie. Push it to the limit. What's that song? What's it from? Is it from Top Gun? I don't know. You can because you must. I didn't mean to keep shuffling, but we're going to keep shuffling then, I guess. Nick Fury. They put me in charge for a reason. That's that King of Swords energy. And we have Misty Night. Are you sure it's answers you want? And we got the Hulk. Yeah. Overall, don't get angry. Please, please. Please control your temper. Says think first, smash later. Valkyrie. Valkyrie. You know, Valkyrie, she is only one person. And I feel like you're a bit of a workaholic here from all this pentacle energy, possibly, or you just work hard here, work hard, play hard kind of energy. But Valkyrie here is to remind you that we have limits. You are only one person. There needs to be a balance here as well, but it's mostly about you realizing what it is that you're capable of, and not to like try to keep in mind, like, don't, like, it's not to, but like, it's a warning about pushing yourself too hard, you know, to the point of exhaustion, whether it's mental exhaustion, emotional exhaustion, physical exhaustion here. I mean, yeah, I get a lot of you have limits, and you try to recognize those limits here. Nick Fury is about using your brain, you know, using your head. He is very much a King of Swords type of energy here. Spirit wants you to know that you are very smart, because I get that here, and you seem to have perhaps an approach that is very logical here. And that I'm getting Nick Fury, because Nick Fury is the boss, right? Like, when we talk about, like, I don't know if you're familiar about, like, when, like, about the Avengers and stuff, Nick Fury is the one, at least in the movies, at least for a few of the phases in the beginning, he brought the Avengers together. He was like the, I wouldn't say the glue that keeps them together, but, you know, he's the, like, the architect of it. You know, he decided who we're going to recruit, who's going to be an Avenger, and, you know, how we're going to utilize them and everything here. You know, he's very smart, very strategic, very planning. I get that from you here. With Misty Knight, says, are you sure it's answers you want? Misty Knight, she's also very smart, and she also seeks answers. This is the King of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords. She knows how to get answers, but sometimes it's like, do we need to know all these answers? You know, sometimes we already know the answers as well. And I feel like spiritual guidance here is kind of saying a little bit like, you're smart, you figure things out, you work real hard, but maybe sometimes you push yourself to your limit, especially mentally. Mental exhaustion here. And sometimes there's some truths here that we don't really want to know, we don't really want to hear. And perhaps this person has told you, maybe you work too hard. You know, maybe, I don't even feel like it's that you can't balance your like home and work. But perhaps maybe when you are at home, maybe you're not present. Maybe you're just so exhausted, you know, mentally, that you're just kind of checked out. Because I get that with the Four of Cups, a little checked out of the connection. And maybe that's what this person has been trying to tell you. Like, you seem checked out of the connection here because you have other things on your mind. It could be work. You could be putting all your efforts into your work, and it just bleeds into this connection. And like I said, with the Hulk, think first, smash later. Don't get angry right away. Like, really think about, like, is this true? Because the King of Swords, he knows the truth. He doesn't, like, at least here, like, I don't feel like it's a lie. I feel like that they have reasons. They have, whatever, like, evidence to back it up kind of thing. So, yeah, I mean, that's just what I have for you in the spiritual guidance. Take it or leave it. Don't hurt me, please. Okay, Leo. That is your reading. You can always check out your other placements. There could be messages in there for you as well. I'm gonna move on. Ooh. Okay, Virgo. Let's see you and your person. What's going on? Okay, I get it. Taking note. Actually. Okay. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know what happened either. Hanged Man. This connection. There's a big mystery here in this connection. I don't know. I think that there are things about this connection that are being hidden, that you're hiding from this person and they're hiding from you. I feel like it has to do with emotions. Maybe you're not sharing how you feel about each other, or somebody's not sharing how they feel. It's kind of like it's just this game that's being played here. And when you play the Game of Thrones, you die. Or, well, you don't die, but like somebody gets hurt here. When you play these games, people get hurt. And that's what I feel is going on. There's a game being played here. I don't know if it's on purpose or not. But it's, yeah. It's just because things aren't out in the open. It's like there can be assumptions that are being made here, because it's like, well, I only see kind of how, like, this person could be assuming how you feel and you could be assuming how they feel. And when it's not clear, then then, you know, people make the wrong assumptions and they get hurt here. This is the Hanged Man. I'm getting, like, when I say game, I'm not saying like you're purposely playing these games with each other. It kind of feels like we're kind of waiting. We're stuck in this limbo here. Maybe you're waiting for each other to say something, to do something here. And it's not meant to be like manipulative, but it kind of turns out to be that, because it's like, because things aren't out in the open, right? Your person here, your person doesn't know what to do. They don't know what to do about this connection. They don't know what to do about you. I'm getting a lot of juggling here. You know, this is somebody who's, you know, juggling. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And then here, you know, temperance can be, it's an energy. I'm getting an energy of alchemy here. This is somebody here who is trying to figure things out. Like, they're trying things out here, but it's like, when it feels like whatever they try out, it doesn't work out, and then they feel bad about it here. I'm kind of getting this person might even be trying to get help from other people, from other energies around them, because they don't know what to do. I don't know if they're saying anything directly, like, but it kind of feels like, okay, I need to like when I say help from outside energies, it doesn't necessarily be like, you know, they talk to a friend. It can be that they talk to a friend, but it can just be, you know, going on YouTube, searching, what do I do with Virgo? But you know what I mean? Like going on and getting maybe some relationship advice on like from YouTube or something, or some self-help book or something. Trying to get that and then trying that out, right? You know, I'm like, okay, I got this, whatever, this person, this guru or whatever told me to do these things. So I tried it out and it didn't work. I feel awful. I feel sad. Okay, what do I do now? Because I feel like they did something. They tried something out and it didn't work. I don't know what it is, but yeah, something that they got some sort of like from some sort of third party. They tried it out with you in this connection, didn't work. They kind of blame themselves for trying it, and they're like, well, what do I do now? What do I do now? Your energy is interesting because it's very positive. I don't know if it's towards this person or not, because your energy is, there's something that you feel you've accomplished here. It could be that, I mean, there's some sort of connection here that you feel like you have a connection here with somebody. It could be with this person or elsewhere. I don't know where this, like, who it's directed to. But you're feeling like you have some sort of connection here. It could be, it kind of feels like a crush. Something to do with your feelings here. I don't think it's cemented. Like, I don't think it's like in the 3D. I don't think it's actualized. It feels like you're just kind of daydreaming about it. You're daydreaming about a connection here. Like daydreaming what it would be like to be with somebody. Here, somebody that you're very attracted to. These could be, I don't want to call you out, Virgo, but I mean, these could be kind of sexual dreams here. Doesn't have to be. It just could be, there's just a lot of action here. There's a lot of things going on. So it could be just, you know, daydreaming about what it'd be like to go on a date or go do something together here. It doesn't have to be in that realm, but it does feel a little there. It almost feels like this is a step up for you. I don't know what that means, because with the world here, it's like you've accomplished something here and now this is a step up. I don't know what that means. That's all I can, like, okay. Let's see, this person, where's their energy heading? Where's this energy heading to? Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Empress. I feel like this person wants to offer some sort of love offer here. They've been thinking about this. They think about this a lot. They think about offering some sort of love offer to you a lot here. They're not sure. Like, I feel they have a lot of love for you here, but again, we have the Hanged Man here. It's like your connection is in limbo and they're not sure if you've moved on from them or not. So like this is what gives them all this sort of anxiety and stress here, because they would like to offer you a love offer here, but they don't know if it's too late. They think it might be too late. And that's where all the stress is coming from. What's your energy? Where's your energy heading? Nine of Wands. The High Priestess. You feel like you need to keep your guard up. That you need to keep things to yourself here, especially when it comes to what makes you happy. You feel like you've put in enough energy, you've put in enough effort to get what makes you happy, and that all you need to do is sit and wait for it to fall into your lap. That is where this energy is heading. I'm not saying but that's what it feels like. Because I see your energy is a lot of daydreamy energy here. And I don't see a lot of action coming from you except for manifesting. And I feel like you're trying to manifest something to fall into your lap here. That's not really how things work. And I'm not saying that you've never put into action or that you've never, like, that you're not doing anything. It just feels to me like, well, I've done enough. That's what this Nine of Wands is. It's like, I've put in all this energy. I'm so tired of doing things. I'm so tired of being the one that takes action and does things here. So now I'm just going to wait. Now I'm just waiting for it to fall into my lap because I feel like I've done enough. I feel like I've put enough effort in and that I should just get it. I'm going to tell you that this is a little bit of an entitled energy because you feel like you deserve something because you're like, I put in so much work, so much energy into whatever this is, and I deserve something. So I'm going to sit here and wait until I get it. I'm going to tell you, I'm not sure that's going to happen because it doesn't feel like it will. I mean, the work that you were doing was on the right path, but I'm not sure if you stop doing it, if that's going to get you anything. I don't think it will. But you can have a break. This could be just a break period. This could just be a period where you're like, okay, I'm tired of doing things right now. I'm just going to take a break and just sit here and see if anything happens, if anything falls into my lap. I don't think it will, but maybe. Maybe if you manifest it, maybe. Let's see, where's this connection heading? Let's see, will it fall into your lap? I don't even know if you want it to fall into your lap, but maybe. Maybe. Divine timing. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It actually might. What the fuck, dude? It actually might fall into your lap here. This connection. Nothing's happening in this connection. No. There's just a lot of just waiting around. But somebody here wants something to happen. Somebody here wants something to happen, so they might make an offer. That could be you, that can be them. Yeah, there's something happening behind the scenes. So somebody's working on something behind the scenes here, being very sneaky. It doesn't feel like in a bad way though. It's just like sneaky, and that's this Queen of Pentacles, whoever this is, you know, they've got things going for them here. And secrets. They could be secretly working on an offer here. Somebody wants some sort of long-term commitment here with this connection. That is their vision here. And it seems like somebody wants to make that offer. So it might happen. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's get some spiritual guidance here for you, Leo. Who knows? The universe works in mysterious ways. Maybe you taking a break. Maybe you stop moving forward. Maybe that allows the energy to catch up to you. I don't know. You know your situation better than I do. Because because I see somebody here who wants to give you an offer. I don't know if they will or not. Everybody's got free will. But somebody here who's really like in their head thinking about, like, you know, how do I do this? Like, they're so stressed out about it. Okay, we have Spider-Man, places to be, webs to shoot. Ronan the Accuser, let it all burn. And Black Widow, look twice, leap once. And then we have Mystique. Wow. What you see is never what you get. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to summarize here. There's something that Spirit wants you to look at within you that you are not looking at. That is Mystique. Mystique is an interesting character because, you know, she can change her form to look like anybody, and she really struggles with that in her stories, because you know, it's like wearing a mask, but she wears a mask because she's insecure. She's insecure of who she truly is, which, you know, you can see here. You know, she is blue. She has, you know, this little skull. She's got, like, she looks different, right? She visibly looks different, and she's insecure about that because people have hated on her before for being different, and she feels like people are going to treat her differently all the time. So she hides. She hides behind what she feels like people expect her to look like. You know, she does what she feels like people expect her to do. Spirit here is kind of calling you to really look within yourself and maybe look at these insecurities and try to maybe take off some of these masks here, or see where it's coming from, where these insecurities are coming from. Because I get that with Spider-Man as well. Spider-Man, he lives a double life, again, wearing masks. I know a lot of these superheroes wear masks, but these two in particular, they wear masks for certain reasons. Like Spider-Man, he feels like he's protecting his loved ones. He's protecting himself, his identity, by wearing a mask. And out of most of the heroes, he really feels like he needs to do that he really feels like he has to protect his identity. Not everybody feels that way, right? Like Tony Stark doesn't feel that way, for example. Everybody knows Tony Stark is Iron Man. Like he's open about that. Captain America, he's pretty open about who he is. You know, everybody knows that Steve Rogers is Captain America, right? So they're not really hiding, but Spider-Man feels like he needs to hide. But he does it because he feels like he needs to protect the ones that he cares about, and he needs to protect himself. He's not very open about who he is. And a lot of this has to do, this spiritual guidance is about looking within yourself and, you know, dealing with that. Like maybe just doing some maybe inner work on why are you hiding? Why do you hide who you are? What are you afraid of here? Ronan the Accuser. Ronan the Accuser is negative energy. Okay, he can be like a devil. He is somebody who knee-jerk reaction. I don't like this, burn it all down. He tends to just destroy things without even thinking, you know, about how that's going to affect anybody. Ronan is here to remind you that sometimes you don't need to destroy things. Sometimes it's better to even just walk away. Like if you think that you're going to get into an argument, you know, walk away from that. Black Widow, look twice, leap once. I mean, the Black Widow, she always goes in with a plan. She doesn't go in without a plan, right? If she makes herself known, it's because she wants you to know that she's there. And she also is a mediator, a peacekeeper. I feel like this is within yourself, between your shadow energy, you know, this devil energy, and, you know, the positive energy. Like, I feel there are two sides to you with Spider-Man. At least this is, I mean, this is the advice, guidance here. And it's like, try to make peace with that other side with you. Try to make peace with this devil side of you. The side of you that just wants to burn everything down. The side of you that just wants to destroy things. You know, Spirit here is asking you to look within and make peace with that. I don't really know what that means. I mean, I'm just telling you what's here. It's just spiritual guidance. Take it or leave it. Sometimes it gets kind of deep and all that, and I don't really know what I'm talking about because I'm just reading the energy. But that's what I have for you, Virgo. Okay? You can check out your other placements. There could be messages in there for you. But I'm going to move on. Man, I am not a professional at anything. I'm not like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just read the energy, so take it as you will. I'm gonna be honest, that kind of feels like somebody, maybe you probably need to talk to a professional if that is resonating with you. Okay. Libra. Libra, let's see what's going on with you and your person and the current energy. Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on? This connection, because I see nothing but good things here. The energy in this connection is great. It's a deep soul connection here. You're both here. There's hope here. It's feeling very positive about the direction where this connection is going. So I'm like, what's going on? Okay, underlying energy. 10 of Wands. It can be hard work. This connection can be hard work. It's positive, right? But it can be so draining of energy. I see. Success is hard. Oh my gosh. Man, if all the other signs could see your connection here, they'd all want to slap you. Your connection's so, like, energetically speaking, it's so nice. Whoa, the worst thing about your connection is, oh my gosh, I'm kind of tired. Oh my gosh, we're having so much sex that I'm so tired. Like, shut up. Like, what is this? What is this? My connection's going so well that it's tiring me out. Oh my god. We spend so much time together. We talk all night and I don't get enough sleep because we're always like at each other, but like in a good way, and like shut up. Like, what is this? I know, I can see here that it's not all sunshine and rainbows, but like the energy of the connection is very healthy. It's very good and healthy. The only thing that's getting it down is that it takes a lot of energy. It saps a lot of energy from you, both of you. Boo-hoo. Okay. I'm kidding. Your person has a lot of major arcana though. Again, your person here, Like, what is this? Their energy towards you. Okay, I do feel they hold back a little bit here. Okay, I'll give it that. Your connection here, the energy of the connection is very good, but your person here is still holding on to their independence. I get that. Maybe they haven't committed here to you completely, because I see somebody maybe who's afraid to take that leap, perhaps. I see somebody here who's weighing their options, you know, the pros and cons of perhaps being with you here. It does seem like it's going in a good direction, though. Like, it is going in the right direction, but they are holding back here because I feel like this person wants to hold on to their independence, to their bachelorette, singlehood, whatever it is. Here, they're holding on to that. But it seems like they're doing it because they're afraid. They're afraid to let that go. They're afraid to let that go, so they're trying to weigh the pros and cons here, but it seems like it's all going in a good direction. Your energy here is, I get that you have some pain here. You know, it hurts here. Something hurts here. It's like you found happiness with this person. Like, I get that this is happiness. You might have sacrificed something in your life, that you've let go of something, and that could have been painful for you. It can be anything. It could be even like actual distance. Maybe you moved to another country for this person, or you moved to another city or something. So maybe you left something behind that was painful to leave behind in order to have happiness with this person. I mean, it was a good opportunity, a fresh start and all that, but you know, I do feel like you still, maybe you sacrificed something in some way here. This seems very specific, so take it as it resonates. But there's still optimism here. Okay. Let's see this person. Where's their energy going? Where's this energy heading for them? Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so this person's they're gonna get in their head here. Yes, it is minor arcana though. They're the ones that are standing in their way here, and I can, you know, I mean, duh, you can see that here. You know, they're the ones that are holding back here. It really is up to them. This is staying in your comfort zone. It's comfortable for them. It would be a lot of work for them to get out of that. You know, they got their guard up here, but they can do it if they want to. If they want it bad enough, they can do it here. Yeah, they know. They understand, you know, what they need to do to have some sort of success here. But this is somebody who's comfortable in their ways. I will say they are trying to maybe manipulate the situation. Maybe like if you want a commitment with this person, maybe they're trying to say, well, can we call it like this? Or like, does it have to be like that? Like, it kind of feels like they might be trying to make some sort of compromise or something, to be like, well, I mean, do we have to, like, maybe they don't want to get married or something like that. Like, do we have to get married? Like, or do we have to like use these labels, or I don't know, something like that, trying to kind of get out of that. But they're only holding themselves back here. They're just getting in their own way. Okay, what's your energy? Where's your energy heading towards? You aren't taking no bullshit. Yeah, you're not. Oh my gosh, like, you're almost giving this person an ultimatum. I don't think that you are, but you could. Ultimatums aren't very good anyways, but it kind of feels like that energy. It's like, you're not taking no shit. If this person tries to manipulate, you know, like, oh, maybe do we have to use these labels or whatever, you're not taking that. You are not taking that, because I feel you've sacrificed something. You've walked away from something in your life that was painful, and you're like, no, 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 no. It's almost like, because it's like, or I'll leave. It's like, yeah, that's what that feels like, dude. Yeah, I'll leave and I'll take my cup with me. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's coming out of nowhere, right? I feel like you've been patient. You've been patient here with this person, with this energy here. So that's why you're not taking no shit. You might even put this person in the doghouse of some sort here because you've been patient. You've been very patient with this person. I feel you love this person. You have love for them. And you do want to work things out. Yeah, see, the Empress. You're not doing this out of spite. I don't see it in that way. I see like you're just putting your foot down here because you've been very patient with this person, with this energy here. And you really do want things to work out here with them. Okay. Where's this connection going? Yeah, I got that. Reconciliation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 4 cups. Yeah, look at, like, shut up, dude. Shut up. What is, like, okay. I mean, I'm quite happy because I don't usually get readings like this. I mean, yeah, it does seem that where the energy is heading here in this connection is a reconciliation. Somebody like buying some flowers, saying I'm sorry here. Again, you know, buying some flowers, saying I'm sorry here. Buying some flowers, saying I'm sorry. This is all offering. All I'm drawn to is this person who's offering this cup that's being offered to somebody who's being stubborn and like meh, 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 meh. This cup that's being offered filled with love. Look how much love is here. A fresh new start, a new beginning. Let's start a fresh start here. Communication might kind of be sucky. That's like the down part. Like, it's not going to be the best of communication here. You know, somebody, even you, this could be you, could be chatting with other people here. But truth comes out. Truth comes out, and we get out of the choppy waters. We get to better, calmer waters because we talk about it, even though the communication might suck a little bit, but get to this new beginning. Offer the love. Look at all the love here. You know, there could be a little bit of resistance here, but it seems like the energy is pushing towards this is going to work out. Do you need spiritual guidance? I don't know. Let's see. Well, I'll get it. I'll give it to you anyways, Libra, but I don't know if you do. You seem to have this handled with that Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Empress energy. I think you got this handled, but I'll still give it to you. We'll still see. What is spiritual guidance here? Yeah, Black Widow. Look twice, leap once. Whatever basically your decisions here, whatever you're doing here, you know, have a plan. Don't just jump in without a plan. That's what that is. Misty Knight, are you sure it's answers you want? This is the Queen of Swords energy. You're in this Queen of Swords energy. Misty Knight, she's all about finding out the truth. You know, she knows the truth. She seeks out the truth. She looks for answers. I feel like this is to tell you you are on the right track here. Just know that sometimes, like sometimes you don't always want to know the answers, I guess. Like once you know something, you can't not know it, right? So just be sure. Just be sure. Like this is a lot of just be sure of what you're going to say here, what you're going to do here. You know, just be sure that this is what you want, right? That's again, this look twice, leap once. Whatever you're doing here, just be sure. I'm not trying to like make you doubt yourself. I'm just saying, just be sure. Yeah, Moon Knight. It's never too late for a second chance. If you want to give this person a second chance here, you know, again, just be sure about what you're doing. Ronan the Accuser. Let it all burn. He, you know, the underlying energy here, he's to remind you that, you know, basically it's like, is it going to be worth it? Just make sure that this is worth it. Because, like I said, the communication might not be that great. And I don't know what that means. Maybe there's a fight. Maybe there's some sort of argument here. It's just like, make sure you have a plan, that you know what you're going to say, that you are okay with what's going to happen here, and like everything. Like, this is just a make sure you're okay with it. I know I keep repeating it, but the energy keeps coming out and repeating it. So I'm just saying, you know, there is an underlying energy here that, you know, just make sure that this is worth it. Because sometimes having a confrontation isn't worth it. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's better to walk away without fighting. But you know your situation better than I do. I don't know the situation. So this is just spirit just making sure that you know what you're doing, okay? And that's what I got for you, Libra. I'm sure you know what you're doing. But anyways, that's what I've got for you. You can check out your other placements. There could be messages in there for you as well. I'm going to move on. Okay, Scorpio. What's going on with you and your person? Oh, wait, hold on a sec. Okay, sorry. Scorpio, what's going on with you and your person? That came out and I was like, who is getting that? That Seven of Swords. Okay, Scorpio. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. I understand. Okay. Your connection. I feel like there's a spark here in your connection, but it's not a very bright spark. And I'm not saying that like in a super negative way. I'm just saying that it's not being fueled. You know what I mean? Like, there's a spark here in this connection, but it needs emotion to fuel it, right? And I feel it's being ignored right now, this connection. Somebody isn't giving fuel to this. You know, I'm picturing like starting a fire. Like, you could start a fire, you have a little flame there, but if you don't put like logs on the fire eventually dies out. That's what I'm kind of getting here. Not saying that your connection's going to die out. It's just small. It can't get bigger because it needs more. And what does it need? It needs emotions. It needs feelings here. And it's not getting that here. I do feel like you and your person, you do have a history here. And that seems to be what could be hindering it. Not like, it's like, it could be something from the past here. There could be somebody that maybe is holding some resentment from the past, and so who's refusing to give more to this connection. Okay. If you're wondering what's underneath, it's the 8 of Swords. So somebody here is holding this connection back because they are in their heads and they're holding themselves back. Your person here, I feel like your person wants to offer you an apology or a promise here. They want like a promise that I'll fix it, I'll make it better. I don't know if they're going to. They want to. You know, everybody's got free will here. This person, I feel, wants to reconcile here with you. I get a lot of reconciliation energy here. They want to say they're sorry. They want to fix things. Something here needs to be fixed. They want to make it better. And they, you know, the energy's coming in quickly. You know, it's like they want to do this yesterday. They feel like things have been moving too slow. Again, there's a spark here, but the spark isn't being fueled. It isn't being helped along. And this person here, they want to help this along. I don't know if they're going to do it or not. Their energy is telling me that they do, but I don't know if the person will. Your energy here, you have some disappointment here, and I think that you sneaked off. I think that you're a little MIA here. I feel like the 7 of Swords feels like somebody who has sneaked away to something that was comfortable, that was more comfortable. It kind of feels like a little bit of an antisocial energy here with the 5 of Cups, that you've just kind of sneaked away from this connection. Perhaps, I don't feel like you've ghosted this person, but I feel you've ghosted. Does that make sense? Like, wherever that you see this person, wherever that you interact with this person, I feel like you just haven't been doing that as much. That you've been doing other things that make you feel comfortable, things that are more comfortable to you. Maybe you've just been spending more time with your family here, things that make you happy, things that are satisfying to you, because there's been some disappointment here. And it's like, this is how you're dealing with your disappointment, is I'm just going to leave this behind, because I feel like you're ignoring it. You're ignoring this connection here because you've had some disappointment, and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to leave this. I'm just going to leave it alone for now. That's what I feel. Let's see where this energy is heading for your person. I told you this person they want to reconcile here. They do want to reconcile. Temperance with the 10 of Cups here. Yeah. They're trying to figure it out. This person's waiting for the opportunity here. This person is trying to find a way. They're trying to figure something out. This, you know, Temperance. It is about trial and error here, trying to find some sort of balance here within the connection, within themselves here. What's with that sound? There's like a clicking sound. This person, they're thinking a lot. They're thinking a lot about how do I make things more balanced here. What is that clicking sound? I don't know what's bothering me. I think it's just something that I'm wearing that's clicking. Anyways, they're thinking a lot about this, and they're spending a lot of time thinking here. So if you're wondering, well, what's the holdup with this person? This is the holdup. Because it's like, oh, Alice, you told me they want to come apologize. They want to make things right. Yeah. They want this happiness here with you. But they're getting in their head. And they're wasting a lot of time here trying to figure it out. I don't even think they've actually done anything. I think this is a lot of, well, maybe if I do this, or maybe if I do that. Yeah, they're waiting for the right opportunity here to offer you this cup of love here. Yeah, look, offering you love here. Look at all this love here, man. They know. Yeah, I mean, This is what's stopping. This is what's stopping this. Now, I feel Temperance. I feel eventually they'll figure it out. Temperance is, you know, be patient. In time, this person will figure it out. Will you be around? I don't know. Let's see. Where's your energy heading? No, just because they figure it out, I mean, I don't know if they're going to do anything. Keep that in mind as well. I don't know why, like, I'm picturing somebody, like, trying to figure out the best way to, like, ask somebody to prom, and then once they do it, it's like, dude, you're too late. Like, prom was last night. Like, you spent all this time trying to figure it out, and then you didn't even do it. It reminds me of the energy. I'll just quickly. It reminds me of somebody who, you know, they talk about something that they're going to do. They keep saying, oh yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. Like, you know, somebody who says, I'm going to start a business, right? I'm going to start a business, a dog walking business, for example. And they keep saying they're going to do it. They're going to start it. I'm going to start a dog walking business. But they never actually do it. Like, they could even do the planning, because it's like they're planning, like, okay, this is how I'm going to budget it. This is where I'm going to take the dogs. This is the route that we're going to take. This is where I'm going to advertise my dog walking business. This is, you know, they think of all these things, but they don't actually do it. It's like, okay, so you have these plans, but you got to actually do it. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from them right now. So it's like, okay, even if you figure it out, are you actually even going to do it? Or is it just a dream? That 10 of Cups. Okay, your energy. Where's your energy heading? Yes, 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 no? Yeah, okay. 3 of Pentacles. Oh. Okay. So while you're taking kind of this step back, I guess you can call it, from this connection, while you're ignoring this connection, you seem to be starting new connections here. It feels like with friends, or you're just talking to people. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to say this is not going to be, like, you might feel like this is a replacement for this connection. It's not. So just be aware of that. If you feel like these connections here that you're meeting, these new connections that you're starting, that you're meeting, that you're taking chances on here, that you're talking with them, the thing is, it's not a replacement, because the things that you talk about with these people are just like surface level. It's like, these are like acquaintances, basically. It's not going to replace this connection. They're just acquaintances. They're nice to talk to, yeah. Kind of get you out of the house. I'll put it that way. But just make sure, yeah, you realize that these aren't acquaintances, or that these aren't deeper than that. Because I don't feel like it's deeper, and I feel like you might get upset when you realize this. When you realize the people that you've been meeting, the people that you've been talking to, that you've been taking these risks with, it's not the same. Yeah. Yeah, you might fall a little hard here if you don't, yeah, if you're not too careful here. Yeah, I mean, I do feel you'll heal from it. You'll get over it, but there's a little bit of a period here. Look at these. A little bit of a period here where you might be kind of stressed out about these people, because they're not, I'm not your friend. I'm not your buddy. Like, it's like that. Like, you might feel like you're starting something new here, that you found your people. That 3 of Pentacles feels like kindred spirits, that you found your people, but they're just pages of swords. You just talk to these people, doesn't go any deeper than that. Yeah. They might even, They might even backstab you or something. They might like they might do something here that upsets you as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where's this connection heading? Where's the energy in this connection heading? Oh. Somebody's pulling up their big boy, big girl pants. King of Pentacles. Somebody wants victory. Okay, so somebody who wants something to work out here is like, you know what? If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Look at all this. If I want victory, I gotta get over this. Whatever these bad habits, bad toxic behaviors is, I gotta get over this if I want this Empress. The Empress, it can be you, it can be them. It's, the Empress is, you know, your ultimate crush. You know, it is your love interest. Yeah. This King of Wands, look how focused he is. That he's looking right at her. He's like, I want her. Well, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want the Empress? She's amazing. So, yeah. I don't have her. I don't have anything like her. I don't have anything like her in my life. I want this Empress, but I gotta get rid of this shit. If I have any hope of getting with this Empress, I need to get rid of this fucking shit. So, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be mature. I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna know exactly what I need to do it. Who do you think this is? Now, like I said, I don't know if they will or not, but that is where the energy is headed. Let's see. I'll get some spiritual guidance here for you, Scorpio. This feels like this page wants to become this king. The energy's heading that way, but people still can fuck shit up. I'm just trying to be real with you. Just trying to, like, I don't want you to have these high expectations. I hate readers who sugarcoat things and make everybody feel like everything's gonna turn out and be okay. I mean, I understand sometimes we need to hear that, but I just want you to make sure that the energy's here. It's heading in that direction. Feel good about that. Just be a little realistic. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. We have Wiccan, self-control. Never heard of it. Doc Ock. Being right never feels wrong. We have the Hulk, think first, smash later. Then we have Hela. That is a mistake. That is a mistake on this card. I know it says seize the day, but that's not what it says. What does it say? Something about all things must come to an end. That's what it says. Okay, so yeah, we'll start with there. Overall energy. All things must come to an end. There are going to be changes. There are going to be transitions here. There will be some things that you will have new perceptions about here. And that is what Spirit overall wants you to know, basically. Something could happen out of nowhere, out of the blue. And if it's not helping you, then try not to hang on to things that aren't helping you. This feels related to this energy here, to these people. This feels related because I feel like there's a newness energy to it. Like, oh, I've met some new people. I've met some new friends here. You know, out of the blue, it could just turn itself on its head and just be complete crap. And don't try to save something that you know is just crap. You know what I mean? That's kind of what this overall energy is talking about. Wiccan. What's it say? Self-control? Never heard of it. Wiccan is about being impulsive and moving forward. He can be a little arrogant You know, he's got a lot of abilities, a lot of skills, a lot of good things going for him. He can get really like excited about moving forward. Just mind yourself, mind your arrogance, mind your ego here. I feel like it has to do with this energy more than the connection. This Three of Pentacles, these external energies here, it might feel very exciting at first, you know, very curious about, oh, you know, these are new, it feels new. Just be careful not to be too reckless about it, about moving forward. Doc Ock or Doc Octopus, being right never feels wrong. This is just about sometimes, you know, sometimes you do everything right and it still blows up in your face. And, you know, sometimes we misjudge situations, we misjudge people. You know, sometimes the first impression that we get of somebody, you know, maybe it's not the right impression, and we base that off of, like we base how we feel about somebody off that first impression, and then when reality sets in, sometimes it's hard to let go of that. Here again, this feels like it has to do with that Three of Pentacles. Like, I feel like you are meeting people here because I feel like you're taking a step back from this connection and you're meeting people, and there's something about that where it feels good at first and you're very excited about this new energy, but something happens that it's like, ugh, maybe it gives you the ick or something. But maybe you're like, well, you know, it was good in the beginning here at the Three of Pentacles. It started off good. And maybe you're tempted to hold on to that here, but you know, sometimes we misjudge people, we misjudge situations. It's okay, okay? It's okay for that to happen. Here, just keep your cool. This is just keep your cool. Just try to keep your cool about it. Don't get too upset about it. It happens. It happens to everybody. All right? So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. You can always check out your other placements, but thank you for watching. We're going to move on. Actually, I'm going to take a sip of water. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see. What's going on with you and your person? The current energy. Is this upside down? No. Okay, it's not upside down. 4 of Wands just happens to be in reverse. Key. Okay. What's going on here in this connection? I feel like things have been kind of slow here. I feel like there's been a lot of waiting. Like you might have been waiting on them, they may have been waiting on you. Like it doesn't feel bad. Like it's not like it just feels there's been time in between, but it doesn't feel bad. Like with the King of Pentacles, like it's very understanding. Like I understand that things have to wait here. You know, because it's pentacle based, it feels like maybe, let's say, like you're both working and you can't like talk, you don't talk a lot during the week, so you kind of have to wait to see each other on the weekends, kind of thing. I feel like there may be some sacrifices that are being made for this connection, in terms of, or that they need to be made, I guess I could put it that way, so that you can maybe spend time together, something along those lines here. I feel like it's more on their side than on your side. I feel you're the one that's being more understanding here about having to wait, and they're the ones that needs to make some adjustments here in their life, because I feel like you're waiting a lot on this person. But like there's a both, it feels like you're both kind of equally waiting here. It does feel like, again, like I said, 3 of Cups, it has to do with the time that you spend together. You know, when you're having a good time socializing here, it feels it's more about that. That, like I said, maybe you can only socialize on the weekends or something along those lines. Okay. Their energy here towards you, I mean, it seems positive. They feel very secure with you. Maybe I feel like you've known this person for some time, or if you haven't known this person for a long time, then they feel very comfortable around you here, even when you're not talking. I feel like, you know, even like they're comfortable in the silence, and I feel like that speaks volumes. You know, like, you know, when you can just be with a person and you can just sit and in silence, and it's not awkward and it doesn't feel weird or anything. Like you don't feel like you have to fill every single like silent pause with some sort of noise or talking or conversation. Like this person feels, that's how comfortable they feel about you in this connection. You do have a very strong connection. They feel that here with you. It is strong. They feel that there is a bond that you have here. They don't understand it. I don't feel like they understand it, but they feel it. That's part of probably why they feel so comfortable around you. It's all very positive, really. Their energy is very positive here. Yeah, it's all very, it's all good here. I do feel like sometimes they're quiet though. Maybe they take breaks here from the connection. There is that aspect here. But I feel this person doesn't have any real problems here with you and this connection. No, I don't really see that. It's all very positive. Okay. Your energy. Your energy is a bit different. I feel like you have something that you want to say to this person, but you don't. And that disappoints you. That's where your sadness is coming from here. You maybe kick yourself a little bit here for not saying what it is that you want to say. You know you could say it, but you don't. I feel like sometimes you get very close to saying it with that 4 of Wands in reverse. There's something that Maybe there's just something that disrupts you, or you feel like you don't want to disrupt the stability here in your life and in this connection here. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, I don't know what it is that you want to say. It's either you want to say or you want to do something here. Okay. Let's see, where's their energy heading? Where is your person's energy heading in the near future? Wow. Sagittarius, whoever you're dealing with here, they're really feeling themselves. Like, they're fine. There's the Two of Pentacles underneath with the Nine of Pentacles. This person is, I would say, like almost like living their best life here. They're really just enjoying what they've got. Whatever they've got going on in their life, they're just enjoying it. They are trying to find a balance between you and their life, though. That could be where some of this is coming in. Maybe the breaks, the waiting, you know, they having to make adjustments here. There is juggling going on here in their life between you and whatever else is going on in their life. They are working on that, it seems here. Yeah, because yeah, it seems to be like a social thing, like trying to find time to maybe socialize here, but having to ignore other things in their life in order to socialize, or ignoring other people in order to, you know, make space for you. There seems to be that going on here, but I do feel like they are, yeah, they're getting away from any sort of toxic behavior or bad habits that they have here, because they don't want to start arguments. Yeah, because they do start arguments, or it just causes drama and everything here. Yeah, drama with connections, new connections. Yeah, woo. This person might have somebody here that really like is attracted to them. Some sort of new connection here that could be causing some drama here. And they're trying to get away from that. Okay. I mean, that seems pretty far back though. Let's see, your energy. Where's your energy heading? Oh, you have two. Oh, that's good. I do like that. The Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're moving forward. Here you're looking for some victory here. Like, this is determination. The Queen of Pentacles, I feel, is you're determined to not lose your shit over this here. What's under this? Yeah, I feel like it's like you're determined not to let this get to you too much. You're determined not to put too much energy into this. Yeah. I feel like I don't feel like you're going to say what you want to say. I feel like you're just going to move on and take the higher ground here. And just kind of like leave yourself and not say what it is, and just kind of keep it to yourself here. Leave yourself out and just deal with the burdens. Yeah, see? Just deal with the burdens. Act like everything's okay, even though it hurts. Yeah, hide it, restrain. Hide those feelings. However you're feeling, this feeling here. Bury it. Okay. I don't know if that's healthy, but I mean, I don't know your situation, right? Okay, let's see. Where's the energy of this connection? Where is it heading? Ooh. Oh, what is this? I don't know what's going on here. Oh. Oh. Okay, I can't give you specifics, but something is happening. This connection is heading towards something happening here in a major way. where something is going to end. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty, but it's making way for a new beginning here. A second chance. What is this? Somebody wants some sort of second chance here. It's like, I want to right a wrong, right something, have some sort of balance here. Something that happened in the past. Somebody wants to fix something that happened in the past here. They're bringing attention to it. They're bringing more attention to something that happened in the past here. I want to write it. They're like, I need to write this. I feel like now's the time to write this. So we're going to start a new cycle here. They're going to take that leap of faith, take a risk here. But that risk, it's a risk. It's risky here because they know that there is pain involved here. That there could be pain. But it's like, it's a risk that they're willing to take, whoever this is. They're willing to take this risk because they need to get rid of this pain. It's too much. Whatever it is, it's too much. Whatever happened in the past here is too much. I don't know what happened. You know what? I'm actually going to pull one more for that tower because it's a tower and I want to know more about it. I just want one more. Thanks. I just want one more. Oh, yeah, thanks. I already told you. That's Spirit. Spirit is like, Alice, I already told you. It's pain, but it's pain that needs to come to an end. Why? Because I need to fix something. Something needs to be fixed here. I need to set the record straight. Yeah, here we are. Here we are again. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Somebody here is like, I need to set the record straight. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. It is a bit selfish. It's a little bit entitled because this is somebody who's like, I want this. I want to fix something here. And even though it's going to, like, I feel like it is going to cause some pain here. But it almost feels like, well, to cause pain, to get rid of pain. I don't know how I feel about that. The reason why is because it kind of seems like things are okay. Well, at least, okay. I feel like this is more you because your person here seems to be fine with things. This is all very positive. You don't seem to be quite so fine with things. So you might get to a point where maybe that 3 of Swords just builds into a 10 of Swords and you're just like, you know, this pain hurts too much. I need to get rid of it, so I need to do something. I need to set the record straight. Okay, Sagittarius. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. Spiritual guidance. Let's see. What's spiritual guidance for you in this situation? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Places to be, webs to shoot. Howard the Duck, you're not from around here, are you? Misty Knight, are you sure it's answers you want? And Dr. Doom, control at all costs. Okay. Okay, so overall energy here with Dr. Doom, control at all costs. This is about, be careful that because Dr. Doom, he wants to control everything because he feels like if he has control over everything, then he can't fail. That is not true, right? It's kind of like when you think about companies that want to monopolize things. They're like, okay, I want to monopolize this industry or this whatever product because I feel like I know best. And that I feel like I wouldn't fail anything and all that. But that doesn't work because what can happen is that company doesn't innovate. That company doesn't know how to innovate. They think that whatever they got is fine. And when you don't have competition, you don't have competition to push you to see things differently, to try things out. You just stick with the same old because you think that you know what's best. The overall energy here, I feel, is Spirit is warning you against that energy, that I know what's best energy. I know what's best for me. I know what's best for everybody involved. So just be careful of that here. Spider-Man, places to be, webs to shoot. This is about living a double life here. You know, you have the side of you that you present to people, perhaps the side that you present to this person, and then you have this hidden side of you, this side that you hide. And it's about finding that balance here, you know. I don't, yeah, it is trying to find, you know, find where your priorities lie. What is important to you here? You know, is it important for you to hide who you are, who you truly are, or is it important for, like, why are you doing it? Are you doing it to protect yourself? Are you doing it to protect other people? This person, are you doing it to protect this person from your true self, or what you're truly thinking, or protect this connection? Like, it's about, you know, trying to find out what's important here. I feel like this is uncharted territory for you with Howard the Duck. You know, it says you're not from around here, are you? Yeah, Howard the Duck, it's kind of like he doesn't know what's going on. He's never been here before. It's like fish out of water type of energy here. I feel like you've never been in this position before. And the advice, spiritual guidance here for you is to move forward with an open mind and an open heart. And, you know, don't forget to laugh at, you know, the stupid things that happen, because you don't know what you're doing, I feel. And with Misty Knight here, she is somebody who seeks out the truth, but also there is a bit of a warning here about, once you find out the truth, once you know the truth, you can't unknow the truth. And I feel like that is relevant to that tower. It's like, once that truth is out, it can't be, like, once it's out of the bottle, once it's out, you can't put it back in, or it won't go back in the exact same way. Yeah, so there is a bit of a, it's not warning, but it is like to keep in mind that, you know, it's like, is this something that you really need to know? Do you really need to know, or do you really need to let this truth out? Or is it something that you can accept not knowing, or accept, you know, keeping to yourself? I feel like it's your truth. I feel like you have some sort of truth here, because that's what this is, right? I feel like you have some sort of truth here that could be what you're hiding. And it's like, okay, you know, is the control worth it? Knowing the truth, you know, or having that truth out, is it worth it? You know what's best here, because once it's out, it's out. And that is the reminder here. So I don't know, you know your situation better than I do, but that is just the spiritual guidance. You can take it or leave it, right? Okay, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching. You can check out your other placements. There could be messages in there for you. But we are going to move on. You know, basically what I'm seeing here is that your connection seems to be going fine. I mean, it's not really progressing, but it's not, your person seems to be very comfortable here with you. And I don't know if you want to break that. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with you and your person. the same energies that keep coming out over and over. I swear. Okay. The energy of your connection, I feel like, I don't know if you guys are talking, but there's distance here between you. It could be physical distance, but I do feel there is a distance of some sort here between the two of you. It feels like this was a decision. I feel like it was more on your side, that you decided more on this, and I feel like your person here is kind of accepting that it is what it is. Yeah. Your person's energy towards you. There is heartache here, but I feel like it's getting better. Because it feels like there are fresh starts here. They're keeping their emotions in check here when it comes to you. There are third energies here. That's why I feel like they're kind of starting things with third energies with other people here. I mean, I don't know if that is what you want or not. Probably not. But it kind of feels like the distance here is what hurt them. Yeah, but it seems like they're accepting that this connection is what it is. And they could have been talking to other people about this connection here. And I just feel like they're just trying to start fresh here. See things perhaps with a fresh perspective. I just feel this person's trying to please everybody here in this connection. Like they're just being kind of diplomatic here. Because I feel like you're the one that put distance here. So it's kind of like, well, it is what it is. That's what I get here. Your energy here. Like I said, I feel like this was your decision here to put distance between you and this person. Or to like walk away, run away, whatever. It just feels like somebody, yeah, maybe ran away. Your energy here, I feel like there's optimism here. Like you have some hope that whatever it is that you're doing is going to work out. Even though whatever that is tiring. You know, it takes a lot of your energy. But you know, even though it takes a lot of your energy, you feel like the work that you're putting in eventually will work out in the end. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. If you're wondering, the underlying energy is the Page of Wands. New starts. Moving towards new things. Being excited for something new. Okay. Okay, where's your person's energy heading towards in the near future? Where's this person's energy heading towards? The Magician. Yeah, they're making things happen. Things happen for themselves here. We have the Four of Pentacles. They are guarded though. They are keeping things, you know, they aren't being super open, super vulnerable here. They are protecting themselves here. Especially when they start anything new here, yeah, because they don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, so they don't know what will happen. They don't know how they're going to feel about it. So yeah, this person is protecting themselves, protecting especially their emotions and their heart here. So anything new that this person starts, because they don't know anything about it, they're just going to protect themselves and wait and see what happens before they do anything. Wait and see what happens, see if this is something that is good, then we can move on to the next cycle, next phase here. So yeah, it's interesting. We have a whole cycle in here. Fool to world. So that's what's going on with this person. They're manifesting. things, making things happen, but they're just being careful about it, careful about their feelings, careful about their emotions. I could translate it to they're being careful of who they give their emotions to, if they're meeting new people, or if they're starting new things, new projects, then they're careful not to get too emotionally invested into those projects until they, until they can trust that it's something that they can put their emotions into. Okay, for you, let's see, where's your energy heading? Why you gotta give me all these? You got a lot. Okay. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Hermit. The Seven of Swords underneath. You're doing a lot of thinking here. Like, emphasis on the thinking. Thanks, Spirit, for I want you to know that Capricorn is really thinking about things. You're thinking about things that you regret. There are some regrets here, some disappointments that you've had. Maybe you've had new thoughts about them, new revelations about them, and you're thinking about if you want to know more. I feel like you're not sure. Yeah, look at that. I feel like, yeah, you're not sure with the Two of Swords. You can't make up your mind if this is, if you want to know the truth here. Like, do you want to reveal the truth? Do you want to find out the truth? I feel like you're not sure. Or if you just want to leave it in fantasy land. It has to, okay, it has to do with this connection, I feel. I feel like that's why this connection's showing up here. Because I feel like you put distance between you and this person. And there's something about it. Maybe you regret putting that distance here. Like, I see you've been kind of moving on. That's what that energy tells me. You've been moving on. The things that you've been putting your energy into. It could be another relationship. Or it could be a job. You feel like it's going in a good direction, that you could have some sort of success here. You're very optimistic about that. But this connection here, you have some sort of regret here that you've been thinking about. And you're not sure if you want to find out more about the truth here, about something. You know what I feel like? I feel like the two of you are in separation. And you might be wondering, do I want to know if this person's moved on? Do I want to know if this person's happy? Have they found their happiness? Have they found this person, their other half here? And you're not quite sure if that's something that you want to know. But you kind of do want to know. But you're not sure if that's what you want to know. Where's this connection heading? That was the underlying energy, the Page of Wands. Oh, okay. Communication. I do feel there's communication here. I mean, obviously free will and all that. But it is heading in a direction where somebody's talking. Communication coming in. Yeah, wanting to end the spying. Because I feel there's spying going on. And there's this need to want to communicate and end this. Somebody is spying. Could be you, could be them. Somebody's wanting to communicate. They're curious. And I feel like this is more you, to be honest. I feel like you're curious about this person, and you might come in and communicate. I feel it's kind of when you least expect it. I don't even think you really expect it. Yeah. Okay, let's get some spiritual advice here for you, Capricorn. Howard the Duck, you're not from around here, are you? Aunt May, home is never too far away. Doc Ock, being right never feels wrong. And then we have Doctor Strange. Intention is the gateway to glory. Okay. Bottom energy, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is a very woo-woo energy. In fact, I feel like out of all of them, except maybe Scarlet Witch, the two of them are very spiritual cards. And when they show up, there's a lot of spiritualness around them. So the underlying energy here, Doctor Strange is about manifesting, right? He has learned how to manifest. So if I would say the counterpart to Doctor Strange would be in tarot would be the Hierophant. Or the High Priest. He has learned his spirituality, right? He's learned from those books, whatever they're called, how to manifest things into his life. And that's kind of what's going on here. The overall energy here is, if you want something to happen, you can manifest it to happen. Just as long as whatever you're manifesting, that it's for the higher good of yourself and for others, right? That you are using your spiritual gifts here in a positive way. So that means, you can't manifest someone specific to do something specific, because we've all got free will. You can't mess with people's free will, right? And that's basically what's going on here. That's just a reminder. It's like, I don't know, manifesting 101, I guess you could put it that way. Howard the Duck. Yeah, this is, I feel, uncharted territory here. For you, this is a change. I feel, if a new cycle here. It can feel a little weird, a little uncomfortable, especially if you're not used to spirituality stuff. And I feel like that's where this new cycle is, that spirit is kind of leaning more towards. That I don't know if you're spiritually awoken or not. I don't know if you believe in any of this. I mean, I don't even know what I believe, to be honest. And that's okay. And that's where, that's where we get with talk op here, is that it's kind of okay. It's okay not to know everything. It's okay to misjudge things. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you thought all this stuff before was just, I don't know, weird. That you thought maybe you misjudged all of this. I don't know. Maybe you've been, I wouldn't say proven wrong, but maybe something has happened recently or will happen that might change your mind a little bit. Maybe you get a reading, or you see some signs, some synchronicities in your life, and it all kind of adds up, and it makes you see something and that you can't deny. And it's like, okay, it's okay. It's okay if some spiritual shit happens, right? I don't know what to believe. I'm not here to tell you what to believe here, but all I'm saying is that spirit, the guidance here is to be like, it's okay that, sometimes we make a judgment about something or someone, and we can be wrong. Sometimes we can be wrong. And that's fine. We can accept that. Aunt May, home is never too far away from home. This is just about being comfortable and supportive. And what I'm getting from this is more from the universe, that the universe is here as a nurturing energy here. The universe doesn't want you to fail, not necessarily. I mean, the way that I feel and the way that I see it, it's like everything is energy, right? And all that energy is trying to do is balance shit in however way it's going to balance it. And yeah, sometimes shit goes wrong, but you ever see that, when things can go wrong, where everything goes wrong, and then suddenly something good might happen, and then when everything's going good, then something wrong happens. It's like there's this balance because you can't have things going good all the time, and you can't, and I feel like it's rare for things to be wrong all the time. I feel like there's some people will be like, well, Alice, like, you know, people do feel bad all the time, but I feel that's when we get into negative energy and free will, and it's like, I'm like, are you, like, I do feel you get opportunities, but it's like, are you seeing those opportunities? Are you taking, you know, a chance on those opportunities? If you keep dismissing them, then you're gonna stay stuck in that like low vibration. You know, you kind of have to get yourself out of that a little bit too, right? Anyways, well, all that I'm saying here, spiritual guidance is that this could be uncomfortable for you, and that's okay. And it's okay to misjudge things, and it's okay to change your mind, and just know that whatever, it's a safe space, I guess you can call it that. You know, that spirituality doesn't have to be scary, and it doesn't have to be like I'm drinking the Kool-Aid or anything like that. It's not organized religion. I'm sorry, but it's not. And it's, you know, you're free to do what you want to do, and that's just the spiritual guidance here. As long as that, you know, you're not hurting anybody, and you're not, you know that you can't make things happen that goes against people's free will, right? All right, enough of that before like I say something that gets me canceled or something. All right, Capricorn, that is your reading. Thanks for watching. You can check out your other placements. There could be messages in there for you. Oh man. Okay. Why does my water smell like rubber? It just smells like rubber. Like a tire. Like, not that I sniff tires, but like, you know, sometimes like it smells like rubber. like a new tire. Like on a car. I don't know. Random weird thought. Ay. Wait, I don't think I put that Four of Wands back upright. Now that I'm thinking about it, I must find it and make sure it's upright. Yeah, I didn't. Wait, are the other ones upright? Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with you and your person in the current energy. Oh my gosh, dude. Excuse me, and then I'm like hiccuped, like everything's happening all at once. Is that how your life is? Holy shit. Why does everything feel like it's all happening all at once? Dude. Calm down. Calm down. Hey. There you go. Calmer. Weird. Okay. Why is this all over the place? Oh, yeah, okay, I see it. I see ya. I'm gonna put this out because it wanted to come out. Energy of the connection. It's going somewhere. Okay, so either something's happening right now or it will happen in the near future. Well, I don't know if it will, but the energy here, it's moving. It's moving along. Something wants to happen. Somebody here wants to do something. I don't know. Either way, I do feel there's an attraction here. There's an attraction to want to do something in this connection. It can be a sexual attraction here. I'm not going to lie, but it does feel like I just need to do something here. I need to do something here. There's been some spying energy going on. I feel like that's more on your side than on their side. There are some bad habits happening here. There could be somebody falling into bad habits here. Obsession, perhaps. That's what the spying energy is. There's a lot of spying going on in this connection. Obsessively spying. It's kind of like, see, the Ten of Swords wanted to show up here because it doesn't make anybody feel good. I mean, spying usually doesn't, but this obsessive spying is not making anybody feel good in this connection. That's where I'm getting this urge that there's this urge within this connection to move things along here. Underlying energy is the King of Pentacles. I don't read this king as being somebody who has their shit together. I read this as somebody who is entitled. Somebody who's like possessive. That's it. Possessive. This is mine. This is mine. It's nobody else's. I get that here. I don't know who this is because it's one of you. I don't know who it is. I don't know. I mean, actually, it's probably both of you, to be honest, because I kind of see a divine connection here. It's probably both of you. Never mind. But somebody is feeling it more than the other. Why? Because they feel pain. There's a lot of pain here in this connection. Pain of being left out. Somebody's feeling left out here. And I want to fight for that. It's the divine masculine. Whoever's the divine masculine here. I want to fight for what it is that I want. Yeah, because this connection, there's a soulmate connection here. There you are, Aquarius. Destined connection here. Arrogance. I'm fighting for this. I'm fighting for this because it's mine. Why wouldn't I fight for it? It's mine. Even though you don't have it. Whoever you is. Okay. Your person. Your person here is keeping a lot to themselves. They're being quiet. They're not saying anything. This person's taking a break. The thing is that they're okay with it. I'm not seeing like this person's really struggling here with this. Yeah, they're thinking about things, but you're both thinking about things here. Like you're both in this like stalkery vibe here. I'm not even gonna lie. There's a stalkery type of vibe here. I'm not saying that you guys are actually stalking each other. You could be. It's just, you know, that energy of thinking of each other, thinking about things, thinking, you know, like thinking what the other person's doing, you know, or just thinking about them. I get that here with your person, yeah. But they're being quiet, but they're fine with it. This Empress energy tells me that they're fine with it. They're open to whatever's coming their way. They're open to receiving whatever comes their way, whether it's you, whether it's another energy. They're open here to receiving whatever's coming their way. King of Cups, they're being very passive here. They're just sitting here. All I see is somebody who's just sitting here quiet with their thoughts. Now, the Eight of Swords tells me that they could be doing more. They know they could be doing more, but they're not, because they don't think that they need to do more. I don't know why. You know, it's something that they think. They think that they don't need to do anything, so they're not doing anything, even though they could be doing something, but they're not, because they think that they either think that they can't or they think that they shouldn't. So they're not, because I don't see any forward movement here. I just see quiet silence. So this this Knight of Wands, I don't know if it's coming from them. I mean, they could want to do something, but they're not. But I don't think so. I don't even think it's really crossed their mind here. Well, maybe it has, but I don't see them wanting. There's no intention here, I'll put it that way, to be moving forward. You, on the other hand, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you may want to offer something here. There's something about, I want to make a promise here. There's something about this connection here. It's like, I want to give more. Because I feel like you want to give more to this connection here, because you feel a strong connection here. The Lovers and the Devil, they are very similar. They're like they're two sides of one coin, right? So I do feel here you are moving on from something. I don't know what you're moving on from. You could be moving on from breadcrumbing, perhaps, or not giving enough, or not taking advice. Because the Six of Pentacles can also be ain't too proud to beg type of energy. It's like, well, I'm not asking for help. It could be that you could be moving away from that energy of, you know, maybe sometimes you need help. Maybe sometimes you need to get help from somewhere. Maybe you need to ask for help here. Maybe that's what this Page of Pentacles is. It can be an apology, but it can also be like a small offer. It's a small offer, and I feel like you want to give a small offer here. It's a lot of Page energy on your side, which tells me, like, I'm not sure if you know what you're doing. I'm sorry. Sorry, Aquarius, but maybe you don't. I don't know. Okay, let's see where this person's energy is heading. Oh. King of Swords. That's your energy. What is it doing over here? Oh, I see. Five of Swords. Oh, okay. This person is, their energy is heading towards making some sort of decision here. They might ask people what they think they should do, but ultimately this is up to them. What are they going to do here? I feel like they're trying not to be short-sighted here, and they're trying not to have any expectations here. They're trying to move away from this energy here, away from expecting things here. You know, they're trying to move away from expecting things that aren't going to happen, basically. Because the Five of Swords is like mind games. Like, they can be moving away from mind games, but it feels like it's more like this person is trying to let go of, you know, expectations, you know, that they want things, like how they want things to happen, but they can't make it happen that way. Yeah, it's expectations for a happily ever after. This person is trying to move away from that, from expecting too much. Because maybe that is their problem here with the Devil, That could be that toxic behavior where this person, maybe they expected too much of you, or of, you know, in just in general. It could be in a short amount of time too. Here, yeah, they're trying to manage their expectations. Yeah, they're starting to pay attention to this. I feel like this is something they were ignoring. They were ignoring for a while here. And it's like they've clued in, I guess, here. Somebody could have told them. Or some, I don't know, something may have happened to clue them in, but either way, that's what I'm seeing here. This person is making sound decisions here because they're trying to get away from this self-sabotaging energy here and trying to manage their expectations when it comes to happiness and when it comes to long-term relationships and happy commitments and all of that shit. Things that they've been ignoring. So it can be this devil energy. Where is your energy heading towards? Oh, you have the Magician. Oh, was it you? Oh, could have been you. Maybe not like directly, but maybe it was something you said to this person or something you did. That, well, I mean, Page of Wands can be unreliable, so maybe it was something that you didn't say. I don't know, but okay, so this energy seems to be coming from you, something that you did. Oh, so where your energy's heading here, I feel like you want to take some action here, because I see here, yeah, you're okay. You're probably this Knight of Wands here, because the magician makes shit happen, you know, and the magician is like the producer, you know, they're like, I'm gonna make sure that this production, you know, happens. Because I see here, there's a curiosity here, a curiosity that moves you forward with determination here. This can be an apology, or this can just be you wanting to say something here about how you feel. Look at all these knights. Yeah, it could be a little bit, this is coming off a little bit entitled, this Nine of Cups here. I feel like you've worked on that. I feel like you've worked on things in your life as well. Yeah, things that like were like bothering you. I feel drama that had been going on in your life. I feel like you've been working on that here. So now you almost feel like you deserve something from that work here. So it's like, I'm gonna do something. I want to say something here. I want to, like, I don't know if you want to share your feelings, but do something out of love or out of your feelings. This can be flirting, you know, that can be that here, but there's a determination here to say something or do something here, the Page of Wands. And the Magician gets that shit done. So you might be doing something here. I don't know, it's up to you. Your free will. Okay, where's this energy of the connection heading? Where's the energy of the connection heading? Oh. Oh. See, they're all connected. And I'm wary about it because free will is at play, right? But if the energy keeps flowing in the way that it's flowing, it seems like what you say here, this is you. You bring maybe some good news towards this connection, which creates this happiness here. Ends the pain, and then we have happiness. Look how happy all these people are. What's that song? That REM song? Shiny, happy people. I don't think that's what it means, but it is here. Yeah, this is you. This is you. Speaking truth. Truth that has been weighing you down. Truth that you've been kept to yourself. And that you've been juggling whether you should say something. Conversation. Wow. About something long term, something that you believe in. Something, yeah, wow. Okay, Aquarius. I mean, this is you. This is your energy. So this is where it's heading. This depends on you, basically. I don't mean to put that pressure on you, but you're both connected very deeply. You're both very entwined here in this energy here, because what this person does is because of something that you do. And what happens in this connection is because of you. I feel like you do hold a lot of the cards here, like literally. So what happens, whatever you decide to do is kind of where things head. It heads in that direction. Because this person, they are making decisions, but they're making decisions based off your actions. Based off what you do, what you say to them. Or in relation to them or the connection. Okay, let's get some spiritual guidance here for you. Oh man, Hawkeye. Ready, steady, go. That's just shoot your shot. The Runaways. What are we left with? Venom. Let me in, said the spider to the fly. And then Loki. Wow, care to discover your glorious purpose. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. Okay, I'm going to talk about Loki first, the underlying energy. Loki is basically, put yourself first. Do what you want to do. Is this what you want? What is it that you want? Loki does not ask for permission. Sometimes he asks for forgiveness, but I don't think he really cares. Loki is a page of wands. A page of wands does whatever the page of wands wants to do. If a page of wands is curious and wants to know more about something, he's fearless. He does it. He takes action. He says something. He finds out. That's Loki, right? He has fun. He indulges in himself and what he wants to do. That is the overall energy here. Now, I mean, obviously, don't indulge too much, right? But you know, Loki is about having fun and doing what makes you happy and what you want to do. Hawkeye, this energy here is about shoot your shot. Stop procrastinating and just fucking do it, whatever it is. That's very clear here. It's just reminding you that whatever you've got, you have the abilities, you have value, and you should just bet on yourself. You know, you have it. And you are worth the investment in yourself. And if this is what you want, it's just, what do you have to lose? You know, just take your shot. What was that? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Right? Like, you don't get anything if you don't take a shot. If you take a shot, you could get something, right? It's possible. And if you don't, then you're kind of back. You didn't, like, you're where you were before. It's like, what is that? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, the Runaways and Venom. These are things to keep in mind. Okay. These are energies to keep in mind. Now, the Runaways, is about personal baggage, trust issues. I feel that Spirit wants to talk to you about, maybe some things in the past didn't go your way. Maybe they were hurtful. Maybe, you suffered some, and you've been healing from that. Spirit here is basically telling you this is an opportunity for you to rebuild those wounds. If you have trust issues, this could be an opportunity for you to heal some of those issues for yourself. I don't know in what way. Not a professional, not a I'm not a medical professional or anything like that, but I'm just relaying the message to you, okay? Venom is in that same sort of vein here of watch your emotions, especially when we come to this possessive energy. That possessive energy seeping through here. There's a possessive and jealous type of energy, and Venom is a reminder for you to keep that in check. You don't want to unleash those demons out, because consequences have actions, right? You know, get rid of those shadow energies here, because I feel like they are connected to your trust issues. If you have trust issues here, well, like it's kind of coming out here. So if it resonates with you, that this jealous, possessive energy comes from these trust issues. So keep this energy in mind. Try not to let it overtake you, and keep it in check here. But yeah, I just get spirits kind of like shoot your shot. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other placements. There could be messages in there for you. But I am going to move right along here. Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Fire away. I always thought that song was about hockey. That's how Canadian I am. I always thought it was about hockey. I probably like heard it associated with hockey or something. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with your person in the current energy. Sorry, I just like forgot how to shuffle for a moment. Well, I didn't forget how to shuffle. I forgot how I was shuffling. I wanted to just do what I was used to. Old habits die hard, I guess. All right. Pisces and Pisces person. Is that your energy? And your energy again. You're just all over this reading. Yeah, really. Okay. Okay. So, let's start with the connection. I think this feels like a new connection. This does not feel like an old connection. Fairly new. You probably met this person within the last like few months here. I don't feel like you have a lot of history here. There are some feelings here. You know, there could be like, you know, a crush going on here. I think that you're both interested in each other romantically, perhaps. Like there are feelings here. That's all. Yeah, I don't know. There's no other way for me to say that. It's new here, but I feel like these feelings are building. You know that, you know, when you're in a new connection and, you know, you start to get in your feels and you start to feel it, but nobody said anything and it's just building and building, and then it starts to become a burden because you haven't said anything. That's what I feel here is the current energy of this connection. Two of Wands is underneath here, so I don't feel like anything has been decided about this connection. It's still in that phase of what are we, you know, where is this going? It's still in that kind of new phase here where there are just these new feelings popping up here. All right, your person's energy towards you. This person hasn't made up their mind about this connection yet. They're kind of waiting and seeing where this goes. I do feel like sometimes they don't give as much to this connection as they could give. It could be because like it feels self-serving. What I'm getting from it is like, oh, I don't want to look desperate, and I don't want Pisces to think that, you know, I'm desperate. And so like this person kind of holds back a little bit on how much they give to the connection. So it could seem like they're breadcrumbing you, but they haven't made up their mind about what to do here, about what they want out of this connection, I feel. So they're just kind of waiting around to see where things go. But they're not, like, they hold back a little bit on what they give. When I say what they give, like time, effort. So it can seem a little like with this Five of Swords, like they're playing some mind games, which they might be. They might be a little bit here because it's on purpose. It feels like it's on purpose. But it feels it's more like I don't want Pisces to think I'm desperate. So they're not doing as much as they would like to do. And I feel like they're not really matching your energy as well. And that could, I feel like that is going to break for this person. I feel like they can't keep that up because I feel like they want to give to this connection because there are feelings here on both sides. So I don't know how long that's going to last before they just kind of give in. Your energy here, I do feel like you're waiting too here, but yours is more like intuitively you feel like maybe you need to wait. Maybe you feel like something better might come along. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I do get that here. So you're kind of keeping your feelings to yourself here, even though you do feel a lot of feelings. I feel that this cup is getting more filled with water, with emotions here, which makes you kind of want to do something here. You know, you maybe even do something even without thinking, because the Knight of Swords wants to move things along very quickly, you know, very driven. But I feel like you're holding back a little bit here. Well, I don't know if you're holding back. I feel like you want to move forward here, but at the same time there's something that you're waiting for. I don't know exactly what you're waiting for. You're waiting for something here. It could be that you just have a feeling that you need to wait. Like you feel like you need to wait for something. It could be another offer. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Okay. Where's their energy heading? Where's this person's energy heading in the near future? Ooh. Okay. You know, I said that 10 of Wands was gonna break. Ooh, it breaks. That is, oh yeah, it breaks. That is, I got it bad. That is the energy of, whew, I got it bad. This person, it looks like if this energy keeps going, what's gonna end up happening is this is breaking, and this is them having a major big crush on you, and it's like comes out of nowhere, just hits them Just bam. Where's it coming from? Oh, I don't even know. Ooh, what is all this? Ooh, what is all this? What the fuck? What is all this? What is all this? What happens in this person? There's a major change that happens. Something shifts in their energy. There's a major shift here in their energy. Something happens here. They may go quiet for a little bit here. Or it might even force them to go quiet here. Force them to get in their head. And they think so much. There's so much thought going on here. It's like, it starts off small, right? There's a major shift. It starts off small. Okay, I'm just taking a break. And then, okay, maybe I'm getting kind of in my head. Maybe I'm thinking a little too much. Maybe I'm overthinking. And then there's like, I can't stop fucking thinking about this. It's all I think about here. And then it's like, I leave people out because like I'm being antisocial because all I can think about is whatever this is, to the point where it's like, this is hurting. It hurts now. Now we're at 10 swords. We were at 4 swords. Now we're at 10 swords. Holy shit. This is so fucking painful. Devil energy here. The obsession. Like, this is just, you can see it, right? You can see the progression here. We go from 4, we go to 8, we go to 9, we go to 10. This is like more than 10, right? When we talk about swords, this would be above 10 because this is obsession. This is, we go from I can't stop thinking about this to it literally hurts me to think about this to this is obsession. This is all I think about all day and night. And then that is the Tower. It's like, oh my gosh, why am I thinking about Pisces so fucking much? If it's you, it's like, why am I thinking about this so much? Why? Like, it's like this realization, like, holy shit, I've gone too far. All I think about all day long, my whole life is revolved around this. I'm exaggerating, but I'm trying to get the energy across. And that's when it's like, damn, I have a big fucking crush on Pisces. I was not expecting that. And I don't think you expect that either. You might be shocked, because I'm shocked. That is shocking. Okay, where's your energy heading? Where's your energy heading? You are, you're like, I don't know what I want to do. What do I want to do? What do I want? That's your energy. You're trying to figure out what it is you want. Yeah, that's a 3 of Wands. Because I told you, it feels like you're waiting, not for a better offer. You're just waiting to see if there's something else out there. Because I feel like you're not sure. You're not sure about this. You're not sure about this connection. You're not sure about this person. What do I want? Yeah, you might be a little scared now because this person's quite into you. More into you than they even realize. But they'll realize it. Yeah, you're like, what do I want? Uncertain here of what it is that you want. I feel like you've thought about it. It's like, do I want to like just hang out? Do I just want something casual? Maybe you just want something casual. It could be. It could be. Whoa, where did he come from? What the fuck? Okay, I see. So you might have had a breakup here, like, or some sort of relationship here that didn't really go well here. Took maybe took a long time, or it just was really like to heal from, or it just was painful. Some sort of relationship here was painful here, made you feel a little out of control here. You had to learn some lessons from it, and now it's like, maybe I just want something casual. Do I want something like serious right now? I don't know. I get kind of, you're in this like, I think I just want something casual, and you don't really know what to do here. Because this person, like right now, it's in the beginning stages. But yeah, okay. So where's this connection heading? Where's the energy of this connection heading? The 8 of Cups. I was just thinking about that Emperor, because I remember while I was shuffling, I think it was for Aquarius, I saw a card flip out, and I'm like, I bet that card went in reverse, and I'm gonna see it later. Anyways, 8 of Cups. Yeah, I I feel somebody's walking away from this. It might be you. There's a disinterest here, or not wanting to get too emotionally involved in this connection. Yeah, I feel like this is probably more you with this Eight of Cups. Moving on. Don't really want to get too emotionally attached here. King of Pentacles. He can be a little snobby, not gonna lie. I get a little snob from that here. Wanting to move forward here. Yeah, there's something about this connection that kind of disappoints you, perhaps, if that's you. Disappointing. I want more. I want something else. Yeah, I want something else. I want something that makes me happy. So let's, you know, move on. Let's move on. Let's see what else. Let's go with the flow. Let's see what else is out there. Yeah, I think that this connection you may end up walking away from because it's not what you want right now. Because I feel with your energy, maybe you just got out of a breakup. Maybe you're just like, I don't know if I really want something long term or something commitment here based. Maybe I just want something casual. This person, it seems that way, but then they get this obsessed energy here, and then it's like it's just you, and it shifts, right? So yeah, take it as it resonates though. Okay, let's get some spiritual guidance here for you, Pisces. That was a weird shuffle that I didn't like. Spiritual guidance for Pisces. Misty Night. Are you sure it's answers you want? She-Hulk. Do the right thing even if no one is watching. Iron Man. What are you really protecting? And then we have Dr. Doom. Control at all costs. Yeah, overall energy here. It is about having control because you think you know what's best. Just be wary of that energy because we don't always know what's best. We think we do, but we don't always know what's best. Sometimes our ego can get in the way and take over what we think is logical or even sensible here. And we can sometimes make mistakes because of that. So this is just about being flexible, being more flexible here. You know, we don't always get what we want, basically. And just being more flexible. Misty Night, she's very smart. She's very intelligent. She seeks out answers, but at the same time, it's like, do you need to know everything? And that's what Spirit is asking you. That is about what this control is. Do you need to know every little thing? Or can you accept that there are some things that you won't know, or that you will just assume that you don't know for sure here, because sometimes that's better. Sometimes it's better not to know things, because once you know things, you can't unknow it. It could be about this connection with this person, because like you saw the energy. This person is getting obsessed. That energy, that is where it's heading. Do you really want to know that? I don't know. I don't know if it's about them, but it's just the spiritual guidance here is, do you really want to know? Because once you know, you can't unknow. She-Hulk, this is about accountability. That, you know, sometimes when something goes wrong, it's easy to blame others. But, you know, sometimes we got to take accountability that sometimes we make mistakes too. I'm not saying you led this person on, and I'm not saying that it was on purpose, but you know, maybe you did, maybe you didn't, maybe you weren't sure of what you wanted, maybe you led this person on a little bit, and you know, kind of own up to that, you know, own up like, okay, maybe I made a mistake. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but you know, it could be. And I'm just saying there's just She-Hulk here. Even if you don't tell this person, you know, just own up to yourself that, you know, maybe I handled the situation wrong, you know. You don't have to, because it says do the right thing even if no one is watching. I mean, you could still do the right thing without, you know, doing something, like without showing this person, like, you know, just, you know, take note and for the next time kind of thing. Iron Man, what are you really protecting? Iron Man is just about We have a tendency to shut other people out, isolate ourselves, especially when we do something that we're not so proud of. There's a tendency to run away and hide and not like to avoid confrontation, avoid situations and all that. Avoiding difficult conversations here. Again, it's with She-Hulk here, so spiritual guidance here is maybe, you know, take accountability for what you've done, and maybe have that tough conversation instead of just ghosting somebody or running away and hiding and all that, possibly. Because I'm gonna say now, I don't know what's going on, like in your situation. You know that better than I do, but what I see in this energy, this person, it's like it's building. You saw it. You saw the swords. It's building, and it's getting to, it could get to a point of the devil and to that obsession. And I kind of feel like if you ghost this person without like confronting them and telling them that, hey, you know, maybe I don't really know what I want. Maybe I knew what I wanted, but now I don't, like, maybe I'm just looking for something more casual, not something that intense and all that. You know, maybe talking to that person instead of hiding it and keeping it to yourself might keep that energy at bay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's something weird about their energy that I feel like the intensity of it kind of unnerves me. And I feel like it could be offset maybe by your energy by just explaining things, perhaps. You know, you don't have to say everything, Misty Knight. You know, it goes both ways. They don't have to know the entire truth. You can just make up something, even. I'm not saying to lie, but yeah, sometimes a little lie. I don't know, like just something to give somebody closure if you're not feeling it. If you're not feeling it, maybe give them some sort of closure. I don't know. Anyways, that's what I've got for you, Pisces. Thanks for watching. You can check out your other placements. There could be messages in there for you as well. All right, so that's what I've got for everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these readings, if you found them useful or entertaining in any way, I do appreciate it. If you could like, share, or subscribe, helps me do more with the channel, helps me grow the channel, all good things there. So I thank you very much for that. As you've seen, I'm trying to do more zodiac sign readings as I feel drawn to do them. I'm not gonna lie, this one took me a while to get going. I think I attempted it 3 times with 3 different spreads, and I just wasn't feeling it. So obviously it got to the end, so this one I was feeling, but it is 4 hours long, and I do start to lose my voice, and this is kind of why I don't do all sign readings that much. So I'm trying to find a good medium, a good compromise here. So I'm experimenting a little bit. But anyways, that is what I have for you. So thanks again for watching. I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are. Take care, good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye.